What? Heyo, I know I said I was gonna do Minecraft. I said I was gonna do all sorts of things, but I gotta draw. I got foresight of things to come, right? You know how like when you know something's coming, so you should prep for it? That's exactly where I am right now. Give me a second. So I'm prepping to finish some commissions. That way, at the very least... is today Friday? I won't lie. I think I've started to hit my cap. My Alin Laphel exhaustion cap. We're reaching that moment, chat. But how are you guys doing? You guys having a good day? You guys are having a good afternoon, evening? There we go. I'm starting to feel tired though. I've been eating coffee candy. I have so much coffee candy on my desk. It's Monday, but I felt bad. It's Friday. Yeah, I'm so... like, I've been losing track of the days as of late. Holy crap. I think after everything's done, I'm just gonna take a really good sleep. Someone on Discord sent me a picture and I was like, yeah, that's literally me. That's literally me. Why is my text in red? What does that mean? What does the text in red mean? Oh, resend. Huh? But how are you guys doing? Let me go just get things organized really quick, right? Let me go spin the wheel to see who we're gonna follow. Once again, special thanks to Sorty for doing it. But I'm just gonna focus on commissions, probably for the weekend. I know I promised to play some games. I know people are expecting Library Runa. It's been like a month since I touched Library Runa. We're gonna follow... Choo dayo! Alright. It's Chew time. Oh my gosh, why does everyone need something right now at this moment? Everybody needs something. I'm sorry, Chew. It's up to you. There you go. You went out to get lasagna today? Where'd you get your lasagna? That sounds actually pretty tasty. Did you know like Red Lobster has this deal where it's like you buy you buy not Red Lobster, Olive Garden? Olive Garden. You know that Olive Garden has a deal where you buy one main entree dish and then you get the second one frozen? That's actually a really good deal, right? I don't know how much like pasta costs in terms of production, but that's a pretty good deal. Being able to get like one main dish and then get a frozen one afterwards. Alright, we're just gonna work on commissions. I'm gonna try to focus as much as I can, but I'll still yap, right? Because I cannot live without yapping. Also, I learned about this. Okay, this is really cool. I don't know like if anyone like knew about this, but Clip Studio has this really cool feature, right? Where say I want to draw a circle. Okay, maybe not like that one.
Hey there.
Give me a second. So like say I'm trying to make a circle. Oh my gosh, I can't draw a circle. Okay, that was okay. I can't draw a circle. Look at this. You can do this on Clip Studio. Whoa! Did you see that? Whoa! It kind of completes the circle for you. Whoa! That's so cool. I'm gonna use that. That's actually really good. It's gonna help when I'm drawing sleeves. It's like, oh, I can't draw this. I can't get this angle of the sleeve right. It's not eclipsical enough, right? Whoa! Oh, that's so cool. And then you can adjust it too still. Come on. Whoa! Wow! Wowie zowie. Wait, is Chew falling in love again? It's coming full circle? Yeah! Wait, wasn't Chew already in love with somebody else? The smug look. Coming full circle. I don't want Chew. Oh, should I let Chew fall in love with somebody else? Who was Chew in love with again? I think it was...
I feel all mixed. I like Blue Pixel.
No, it has to be Blue Pixel.
Really
Look at your shirt. You really like Blue Pixel. I'm gaslighting her.
I was nearly misled.
Literally gaslighting her. There we go. Relationship saved. I forgot, did Blue Pixel have a girlfriend? I don't remember. I like how she's not getting along, but she was falling in love. What? There we go. I have no idea why that was the case. Oh, but I'm a little tired, guys. I'm a little winded. I won't lie, I've been very exhausted. Stress as well. But I will still work, because this is my job. And it's up to me. Speaking of job though, have you guys seen? Let me go advertise this. Give me a second. Because you know what? This is worth advertising. Maybe I should put it on my own Discord too? I don't know, let me see. How do I do this? Check this out, chat. How do I check my retweets again? I forgot how this works. I keep forgetting how this works. Here you go, look! Guess who's getting merch? Not me. Foo-foo! And look what I made this! My first ever merch! Also, you can buy this, the Oppai mousepad. I would highly suggest it. I was really tempted by it. My first Oppai mousepad. But look! It's a little bright though. I'm kind of worried because like I didn't know it's my first time making merch, so I'm kind of worried that I didn't make it properly. Nice, cool, yeah! She has a couple other things here too that I made. Stickers, fidget keychains. So I would say take a, yeah, you know, you guys, you know, feel free to order if you like. Hee hee. I actually ordered one too. But I realized that maybe I should ask along with like the things whenever I make merch for someone. I should ask them to like give me a merch too. I don't know, is that bad of me to ask for free merch? Even if it's just one, you know? But I bought it. But I forgot how expensive VTuber merch is. So VTubers are premium items, they're luxury items, chat. But help yourself to it if you want to get one or if you don't, right? But I'm really proud of it. But I just really hope, I'm scared that like I exported the file wrong and it didn't like come out like that. Did you do the badges? Yes, I did the badges, the stickers, the fidget keychain, and the desk mat. And there was another item that I did, but I won't say what it is since it hasn't been made yet. So I made all those except for the keyboard and the Oppai mousepad. Give me a second. Here we go, my controller. I just hope that like I want to get it because I want to also see how it looks print-wise. That way I know how to adjust my art because the colors look fine on everything else, but I'm worried about the desk mat, and I don't know if it's because the lighting they took with the desk mat picture or if it was the way I exported the picture. I was really worried about it because it looks a little brighter than I kind of expected, but I don't remember it coming out that bright. Like it's really bright, and I don't know if it's because the printing, because like desk mat requires a cloth material, and I think you might need to make a darker color so it shows better, right? I don't know, that's what I'm worried about, and I don't know if I should ask them about it because I'm kind of scared that like, you know, I messed up really badly. I have a bit of anxiety, I won't lie, especially when it's like my first time doing something and then like I mess it up. Away.
It's scary.
Yeah, that's right, Chew. It's scary. Wah. But she said she liked it, and I thought it looked pretty good too. I'm just worried about the final print, and I'm worried that I might have blundered it with my all-expanse knowledge. Is whether the documents... Yeah, so basically there's that. So usually when you translate an art to CMYK, the colors, I believe, get lighter or something like that. So that's why I was worried because I converted everything to CMYK, but the other thing I was worried too was the file is dummy thick, right? I gave 3 different files because the file they require for printing was humongous among us, right? Like it was a really big file. It took me like maybe like 2 or 3 minutes for it to save and open and close and all that stuff, right? Because of how dummy thick the file is. So I'm worried that like I should have like made a compact version. I know they haven't contacted me about it, but I'm wondering like how much should I be knowing as an artist? Like how much of it is like on me for not preparing the files correctly for them? I don't know, I was like kind of worried about it. You bring the flower of friendship? Thank you. I should put that on the screen though, so that way I'm pretty proud of it though. I'm pretty proud of the fact that I did make something, you know? So it may not be my merch, but guys, go check out Fufu's merch. It's not my merch drop, but I always wanted to advertise a merch drop on my stream. It's not my merch, but I kind of made some, so
I wasn't ready for that.
you can also get the Opie mouse pad. I wanted to get the Opie mouse pad, but my cost was already like rising up, right? We'll put it right here. Like I've already paid a lot here, and I don't know where to put the Opie mouse pad without being like, you know, embarrassed. You're live? Yeah. Did I forget to make the Discord announcement? I thought I did. Did I forget to press the enter button? I think I did. No, I did. I did. Oh, I forgot to make the... Wait, then what did I post on Twitter? Wait, what?
Huh? I'm always fascinated by food couches.
Did I not post it on Twitter? I came at the perfect moment. No, here we go. I did post it on Twitter. What do you mean that I didn't get posted on Discord? Did I post it on the wrong Discord? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where did I post it? Oh no! Oh no, did I post it on the wrong Discord? Oh, I'm so all over the place. I'm a mess. I need a Badger-kun. Oh no. What Discord just broke too? Oh, okay, so it's Discord's fault. Oh, okay, it's not my fault. Ooh, woo-wee. Oh, sweat.
Not sure how to pronounce this one.
Way. Okay, well, check out the merch, guys. Not my merch. I don't know where to put this. We'll put it right here.
This is juicy.
Juicy, that's right. Check out merch though. Not my merch though. But you know what? I'm advertising for Fufu's merch because I also contributed to it. So whenever you support Fufu, it's also like it's supporting me. You know? Merch drop. There we go. I guess I could put it things like that. How are you guys doing? I'm a little winded, but I'm starting to get energy back. Turns out that all I need is like to get out of my head. And maybe some sunlight. I've been realizing a lot that like maybe I'm not getting enough sunlight lately because I've been drawing so intensely. Even though I go out for like what, 4 or 5 hours? Is that enough sunlight for a person? Like how much sunlight does a person need to not become a vampire? I can't believe I'm gonna go into someone's Discord and advertise someone else's merch drop. I know, I'm kind of worried that I did. I was gonna post it on our Discord, but I was waiting over it. Like I was waiting over like, should I do that? Am I a terrible person for advertising someone's like else's merch, even though I was involved in it one way or another? But yeah, I'm at the very least I got some experience with it. I learned how to like file sizes and things like that, and I need to like give it a try myself. And I still have my printer. I got my printer ready, primed to print. It's just because of everything that's been happening this year, I haven't been able to, well, print. So, but one day I will. One day I will. Cause I won't lie, I still really want to like sell it at merch or sell it at con. Even though like nowadays, I think like people are talking about how problematic nowadays it is to sell like at Etsy and Anime Expo and cons because like AI art is very rampant, like super duper crazy rampant. And I was actually just watching a video about Etsy's the problem with Etsy's storefront nowadays thanks to AI art, right? So then I like went down like a rabbit hole and I started trying to look up AI art related to Etsy, and oh my gosh, they were right. Like if you go type that in on YouTube, the number of people who are making videos about easy side hustle of selling AI art is insane. No sound because I pre-opened the stream to be in the background. YouTube has been really funny lately with its player because my player has been crashing a lot, and I think like I don't know what they did in the back end, but I think they broke some things on it, so it's a little wonky. I don't know what happened. So, but yeah, I think when it comes to Etsy and stuff, I really want to still try to sell physical merch because, like I said, I want to make physical merch that I personally would own myself. So being able to sell it to kind of get some money back on producing it myself kind of makes me feel better about it, you know? Especially since like I've been like having more bags. I kind of want to have like some decorations. Oh, you need something? Chew? What do you need, Chew?
Cloud.
That cloud. Everywhere I go, I see her face.
I really can't get blue pixel out of my head.
It's everywhere. Scabbers are very rampant, yeah. But that's why I had to make a reputation for myself, and I think the thing is I have a reputation in digital art at the very least, but I want to start making a reputation in physical, right? But I know like VGen says they want to try to get into the market of... Oh. Ah! Wow.
Just my luck to step on a blue archive.
I can't believe she just stepped on Blue Archive. Wow, crazy. AI is just made easier for low... That's the thing, yeah, it's made easier for low IQ people, but it's very rampant. Like, and then like if you look on the YouTube sphere as well, people are really encouraging you to make like into a side hustle, which is even crazier. I mean, I think the benefit to my art style is that it's kind of unique enough that you can't, like, you could tell it's not AI. So at the very least, there's that to stand for it. When you look on VGen one time, yeah, VGen's nice. There's a lot of features. But VGen has been talking about like opening their own physical merch shop, right? And they're much more on hands with the AI rampant control, right? To make sure that they don't go rampant. Where if there's even a suspicion of AI and it's reported, they kind of like take it to their own hands, which is good, right? So I do like that, and I think it'll be really nice to have a platform with actual physical merch that's not AI generated, especially considering how bad Etsy has gotten. The only thing I would say though that's bad for artists is that VGen's on an invite-only basis. So it's one of those things that not everyone can just really jump onto it, right? I mean, it's good and bad, right? Because good is it's kind of gatekeeping the people who could be AI users. Bad as in like
Can't think of anything.
bad as in it's what's it called? Bad as in like a lot of artists who don't have an invite or know anybody will struggle to get on there. Is this a commission meant to be? Yep, Old Spy meme. I don't think it's Old Spy, but it's actually from the Korean K-pop Demon Hunter. But one day I will. One day I will. But it's like goes to the question of the same thing that I have with like trying to draw NSFWs. Like, what do I even draw? Like, who do I draw? Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking like maybe I could do Final Fantasy 14. Maybe Final Fantasy 14 could be fun merch stuff. I've been getting back into Final Fantasy 14. There's Uma Musume too. There's Limbus. There's Blue Archive stuff. There's Pokemon, right? But I'm like weighed on a lot of things on like because like the thing is I only have so much time nowadays. So I had to like figure out and hone in on what I really want to draw. I really want to draw a project what's it called? Project Voltage though. Like Miku and the Pokemon. I really want to. But I wonder if it's like too oversaturated. Blue Archive? I think the Blue Archive girls are pretty cute. But I don't like the thing is I really want to draw the Blue Archive girls, but the problem is I don't want to draw for fandom that I don't actually play the game of, which I always feel bad for. I don't want to just like jump into it if I can't be a fan of the game. Blue Archive is very popular. It's definitely very popular, but I'm not playing the game, so that's why I don't want to draw for it. Same with Limbus. While I do enjoy Limbus, I don't think I play Limbus enough to justify playing it. Like Final Fantasy 14, Pokemon, right? I can probably say like I can draw something because I am playing those games kind of regularly, or at least know a good amount of it. But essentially I can't, I don't want to draw for a franchise that I can't, or that I don't play regularly. Play Blue Archive? I mean, I could, but I don't know. The problem is Blue Archive's gameplay is just Blue Archive. It's gacha. That's the easier way to describe it. It's the same reason with Limbus, but even Limbus, like, the thing is with Limbus, it's much more free-to-play friendly, so I don't have to worry about, like, the gacha, but it's more time-consuming, right? It's one of those games that, like, you really had to commit a lot of time to collect the characters, or the grind, so I think that's the thing. And I'm a character collector. Oh, making a joke about how non-existent the gameplay is? Exactly, yeah. So that's why I don't really want to get into Blue Archive. The gameplay is, well, gameplay, right? And I like my games to be partially gameplay at the very least, right? That's why I enjoy Granblue, because the Granblue RPG system is pretty fun. But same with Limbus. I do like Limbus's combat system, actually. I think it was a pretty fun, simplified, like, system. Especially once you get into like focused encounters, I really do enjoy the Limbus combat. But I won't lie that game is like time sucking, and I think that's just basically gacha games in a nutshell. They suck your time away. And I only have enough time for one game sucking time suck, right? So coming soon, Final Fantasy 14 merch. Even our VTuber merch. I know enough about like say Hololive Girls for me to draw merch, right? And I would love to draw some more indie VTubers, right? And I know like the indie VTubers won't be popular, but I think it'll be like fun to be able to help them get popular. Because like I think the nice thing about being an artist is that you kind of push people into the limelight, right? Because people get to see the designs and all that stuff, and people get to see like, oh, who's this character? And it's like, oh, they're my favorite VTuber, Fufu, Fifi, Katie, Torian, right? Not Alin Laphel though. Funny enough, I don't know if I ever want to make Alin Laphel merch, but I think I should. I think I should. I don't know if I would carry my own Alin Laphel merch around. That's why I haven't really like been as much as like, oh yeah, I'm gonna draw some Alin Laphel merch. Maybe the sheepy stuff, that'd be cute. Near dungeon stuff, Blue Archive gives you the same amount of pulls as Limbus. But the thing is, like, Limbus gives you free characters. Like, you just have to grind for it, but the characters are definitely free. It's like a super grind, right? But if you're free to play and you have all the time in the world, yeah, you can get all the characters for free. Especially between like seasons of the battle pass, because you get a refresh on all your battle pass stuff, so you can get all your boxes back. So you'll be able to get even more shards to get more characters. And I think it's really nice that like in Limbus Company, they usually let the current banner be like pullable with the free resources, right? But then like the next banner that comes out, the previous banner will be unpullable. So basically you could essentially get like even the current banner characters free. Not anymore? Wait, did Limbus change? Wait, what happened to Limbus?
Kind of scary.
Since the arc? Wait, so they stopped giving free characters away? I feel like that was like Limbus's strongest suit. Since you can't get the collab ego? Oh. Well, I won't lie that I never really care about the collab stuff. I mean, I get the FOMO, but at the same time, like, I never really cared for the collab stuff when it comes to games. Sometimes I do, and I feel bad for it, but I don't think it's too much off of me. Plus, I don't... Are the collab egos meta? They're not, are they? I know I got like 1 or 2. But at the same time, I don't know like the Limbus Company meta. I kind of hate it since they didn't make non-collab reskins. Like, how strong are they? I don't remember it being too big of a deal. But then again, I don't follow the Limbus Company like forums. But I'm trying to think because technically, like. Like, I haven't really played Limbus in a while, but I think Granblue also has its limited banners like that, so I guess I'm kind of used to it. They even have limited events. Oh man, you'll never get... Wait, did they bring back the Persona 5 actually? I think they brought back the Persona 5 collab for Granblue one time. Not OP, but used. But is there alternatives? But I get it. I get what you mean. But, I mean, I guess beyond that, though, at least you still get most of the characters. So, there's that at least. But, I can see what you're saying with the Arknight thing. Not for the characters and slots? Wait, what? Not OP, but used for characters and slots? Used for character and slots. What does that mean? How do you mean? Character and slots? Maybe I know less about Limbus than I thought. I do like the Limbus designs though. I think the thing is too, like, part of the reason I do want to draw Limbus characters is because like it's probably like one of the only gacha games that has a horror element to it, you know? And like I feel like one of my aspects that people like to see is like the horror drawings, you know? That work the same but not in the slot. Oh, are you talking about the tiers? So it's he and I get you with that. I can see what you mean with that, but I can see where that would be bad. But I don't think it's too damning. I know the FOMO is pretty bad, but Unless it's like super meta or super required. That's the one I always think about when it comes to these things, but I always think that like technically some players like me also want to be collectors, so they'll never get an opportunity. But I wonder if the collab will ever come back again, because I think that was like Limbus's company's first collab ever, and there's always the possibility of collabs coming back again. They removed game modes for some reason. What game mode did they remove? Oh, are we talking about the previous mirror dungeons? Because I know like that's the only thing I could think of that they remove on a regular basis. Though I don't think they had story elements tied to them. They were themed, if anything. Reflection Railways. I never unlocked the Reflection Railway. Because I never was caught up with the material ever. But isn't the Reflection Railway the same thing as the what's it called? The mirror dungeon, where it's just different themes every season, but it's like the same kind of gameplay, which is just really high level combat. I could be wrong. I won't lie. I never done a Reflection Railway. So I don't know what a Reflection Railway would be like. No, it has set rewards. So like, it's an event then, like a seasonal event. Like every season they change it. Sort of like towers in other gacha games. When I said tower, I thought of like the first thing I thought of was Epic 7. Because I know in Epic 7 they also had like so many towers that change every season. That was a game though. I wanted to get into Epic 7. Epic 7 was popular, but what happened to Epic 7? Did Epic 7 like is Epic 7 still in existence? Not really? Really? Well, that's a shame then. I thought it was just gonna be like more Primo gems and stuff like that. And then like other resources like EXP tickets and stuff. But if there's like premium like things like egos or... But then again, most of the egos go straight into the what's it called? The box. So whenever they release an ego and you don't get an item from it, or you don't get it during the event, you can pick it up later with your shards. It's a battle gauntlet with restrictions. I see. So what kind of rewards do they give you in there that's so different? Let's see. I think I got everything on this foo-foo. Let me go add the other elements. Where is the other elements? I pretty much made a sticker for this. That way I don't have to worry about like remaking it every time. Okay. Discord died? Discord definitely did die. I don't know what happened. I got scared that I posted on the wrong Discord. I was like, wait a second, why won't my Discord load up? Did I post at the wrong Discord channel? Rewards are kind of a side thing. They just removed the access to them. So wait, I'm confused. So what does the railway do uniquely? Like, if the rewards are basically the basic rewards, does it have anything special that's exclusive to it? Like a story or a game? The gameplay is like sounds like a tower where seasonal. It's sort of like basically what do they call it in Genshin Impact? The what did they call it? Okay, does anyone remember my Genshin Impact? The Genshin Impact game where you have to play what's it called? Where you those challenges. Every 2 or 3 weeks they cycle out the challenges. What is that? What's that called again? Oh my gosh, I don't remember it. It's been so long since I played Genshin. What was it called in Star Rail? What was it called in ZZZ? They all have the same thing. I don't remember what it's called though. Oh, I just realized. Give me a second. I think I might have left my window open.
I can't get pregnancy off my mind.
Tee hee. Tee. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Hehe, window. It's a gameplay challenge. But what makes it different than towers and stuff then? Because like, I feel like that's a pretty standard gacha element, isn't it? Like how in, like I said, Epic 7 has towers, Genshin Impact has their cycling challenge every 2 weeks. I forgot what it's called. The one where it's like you get your reward. Each one is different. Like, How so? Because I'm still like from my understanding, it sounds like the set standard towers in different gacha games, where they have like special rule set that you could only do while, and then like you want to try to like tackle it with different teams. Because like that's what I'm getting the impression of, but I haven't played it myself. Forces you to use set teams. 4 sets teams, so you don't get to bring your own characters in there? Because it still does sound like just what was it called? It's gonna on the tip of my tongue. What was it called? I'm looking it up. Genshin Impact Endgame. Genshin Impact Endgame. What is that thing called? Onslaught? No. Spiral Abyss? Is that it? Spiral Abyss? I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Spiral Abyss. Isn't it the same as the Spiral Abyss? No, you have to use 3 teams of 12? But then, it's teams they set or teams that you make? Because like, it's still sounding like Spiral Abyss in a way, where it's just endgame content where very difficult, you have specific rules or restrictions, and you use it to get your regular gems for that season. Okay, I think I got all the assets here. Oh, the tiara. There we go.
I just want to fire being you for all. Thank you for being you.
What's she saying? What is this girl saying? There we go. Once I find a code. Wait, do you need a code? Oh, well, do you need a code? For VGen? Well, guess who happens to have like 12 codes? Let me see. I got some codes for you. Let me send it to you, oh well. Oh whoa. Okay. Oh wait, I can't send it to you. Discord is still broken. I'll send it to you later. Never played Genshin, so I'm thinking about it, but the code is a bit of a wall. Yeah, I'm always happy to provide codes to people I know who are artists, right? Like, I know you're a pretty good artist, OO, in many different ways, so I could provide you a code. You never played Genshin, so anything like that. Have you played any other gacha game other than Blue Archive and Limbus? Not you, Sorty. You don't get a code. Thank you. No need to thank me. Don't you dare cry! You know what you are! A hentai. Yes? Okay. Because I remember I played a lot of gacha games, so a lot of things just feel like they overlap together. Just not really into 3D. Well, I mean like things like Epic 7 or Soccer Spirits or let me see. I mean Chain Chronicles also had a tower, which is kind of funny now I think about it. Because it was like a very old game. Phantom of the Kill had its also like tower-esque kind of thing. Granblue? I mean, for a while it had World's End, but then they changed that to Arcanum, and Arcanum is just regularly installed into the game now. Yeah, I think, all the goated artists just so happens Pixel OO are goated here, yeah. Guess who gave them codes? I mean, Princess Connect also had one, now that I think about it. They had their seasonal tower. I mean, technically you could also argue that Guild Wars painful. GW. You know what? I never realized how traumatized I am with GW. Whenever I see GW, I can't help but think of Guild Wars with Granblue. And I know like nowadays people think GW is related to what's it called? To Golden Week bikinis, but I still think Granblue, and it's like it's never-ending Guild Wars. What happens when one Guild War ends, another one begins?
I want to chat with someone? Anyone?
By tower, do you mean a challenge with 100 floors? That or the ones where it's like I call them like towers because it's basically the towers are supposed to be like a specific challenge where they usually have specific rules, restrictions, right? And you have to either like go climb the tower all the way up as high as you can, or you have to do very specific difficult challenges one after another, right? Just to get the weekly or seasonal gems, right? Because usually they're formed in a tower. And oftentimes, like, every game I've seen it in is usually a tower. I think lately it hasn't been a tower thanks to Genshin Impact. And a lot of games have been doing like a special area where it's like specifically set aside from everything else. But it is a tower because you have floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, floor 4. And then like you have to finish the previous floor in order to go on to the next floor, you know? So they are specifically tower built, but they're like different ways of towers. Like I remember the one from like the reason I keep saying the tower too is because I think of Epic 7, and Epic 7 had a really like it's technically going underwards, right? So it goes under down to the downward under, right? And basically each floor had a much more difficult rule set of, like from the last one. It's more like roguelikes. I guess you could say it's a roguelike. But the thing is, roguelikes have the choice of path, right? So you could choose between left, right, middle, right? But most of the time, like with the Genshin Impact and say like Star Rail, and then like I don't know about Limbus, I haven't played that one. You go one after another. You have the choice of path? Are we talking about the Abyss equivalent in there? I know they have their really? Because I remember, wasn't it like one challenge after another in Star Rail? Because I remember trying them and they were like, you know, boring in my opinion. It doesn't sound like the railway, since railway is one at a time thing, you do once, unless you want a faster time. So like a tower, which is you try to get as far as you can so you can get all the rewards. Am I not wrong on this? Because you don't really want to run the tower over and over again, you just want to get the rewards and be done with it. Sort of like the Abyss. So I play games, do I not remember Star Rail? I remember doing the Star Rail thing and it was like specific boss fights and encounters, like, no, it was the mirror. That's the one I was thinking of. That's the one I'm talking about for the equivalent tower in Star Rail. It's the mirror. The mirror is a reflection. Because you don't have a path there. It's just one after another, right? Or am I not remembering that right? I'm pretty sure that's the case. Unless I really don't remember that correctly. Give me a second. I gotta... Oh my gosh, Discord is broken. I don't mind beer being seasonal. Yeah, but that's like basically all towers. Because the towers, mirrors, whatever you want to call it, they're all seasonal because you have a limited time to finish them until the next tower or mirror. Which is streamlined, as you say. Yeah, that's basically the tower mode I'm talking about. Because that's exactly the same thing as Genshin. That's exactly the same thing as Epic 7. Exactly the same thing as Princess Connect. And I imagine the railway system in Limbus Company. It's basically just a challenge mode. That's just one of the weeklies, which is also a tower. I'm not talking about all the weeklies. I'm talking about one specific seasonal thing, and that's usually what I like to claim is the tower, right? Because essentially, they're all seasonal. Yeah, they are all seasonal, but they all have that same tower concept, right? Not all of them are going to be towers, but they all have it, and I think it's just because it's an easy way to build a challenge. There's only one that got your tower concept. No, I'm not arguing that all of them are tower challenges. I'm just talking about the fact that it has one, right? It has one. It's a very common trope, common gameplay element in a lot of gacha game, right? You know that they remove lines from the railways on the other hard game mode? The other hard game mode? But that's why I'm not like too bothered by the idea that a game has a tower. If I see a tower, it's like, yeah, it's there, you know? Okay, let me go start putting these food items in here. Special thanks to eCached. It's taking a little bit longer to load these things though, thanks to it. I'm curious though, does Blue Archive not have a seasonal event thing though? A seasonal tower? I haven't gone deep enough in Blue Archive to find out, but I know there was a boss fight, which is a very common thing too. There's a literal tower. Is it also like a tower challenge? Wait, does Chu want something? No, Chu doesn't need anything. Okay. Floor 100. Floor. Is it also is it also seasonal, or is it one of those things that it's a permanent thing in the game? Like the rewards reset within like say a month or so. Okay. Let me just toss a bunch of food in here. Final restriction? It resets. So they do have a tower then. Literal tower, see? Told you. There's two tropes, right? If a gacha game has to exist, it needs to have a tower, and it needs to have a boss fight. Like a big boss raid battle. If it doesn't have either of those, it's probably not a gacha game. That's what I said. Does it also have its like own rule set where it's like, oh, you have to use specific restrictions, like, oh, you can't come in with yellow characters or can't come in with reds? I'm gonna lock your neck. I'm telling you guys, I don't mind it rotating, but they just remove lines. So
It's hard.
a seasonal thing. No, I get you though. But I think like a lot of them do remove it as well. Not to defend it or anything, but it's just something I've seen so many times that yeah. How do I
Too
do
embarrassing.
this?
I should stop reading.
Say web?
But can't.
Yeah. Web PP. I gotta say, the Tomodachi Life music is always so comfy to listen to. Especially when drawing. I think this is enough food.
Attention! I hope nobody catches me reading this.
There we go. I think that should be enough food.
Huh? I guess that makes sense.
This book's above
Let's
my
see.
pay grade.
Has a serious problem with how they don't make content for new people. Yeah. Basically, they keep a lot of things in there in a way. Which is just a story and the mirror dungeon, I think? No, wait. No, they don't keep it because they cycle it out. But they just basically expect you to do mirror dungeon, railways, and story. I don't think it was meant to be too much more, but yeah, they don't really make content for new players. They try. I don't know what their plan is, but they do try to make the game, I guess you could say, hardcore-ish. I don't know. It's hard to say because like the grind is definitely hardcore, but at the same time, what is this? Oh, that's a food. I was like, what the heck is that face back there?
Not sure how to pronounce.
But yeah, I do know
this
like
word.
technically Limbus is not the most welcoming to players. It has a really good free-to-play plan, which is that you grind shards forever for your characters, and you never have to worry about like, you know, never have to worry about losing out the character outside of collab stuff, right? But it does have a like, oh, new players have a hard time kind of getting into the game kind of situation. Granted though, I guess you could say like most of it is just grind. Like they kind of expect you to want to grind. That one's a little tiny. Maybe I could just...
If it isn't Ego?
I wonder if I'll become friends with Blue Pixel.
It's more grindy than hard, yeah. And I think that's just, you know, that the route they decide to take, which is why people kind of like it for the free-to-play aspect, because they can shut up, Sorty. They can play the game for free, right? And all they have to do is commit their time. The thing is, people don't often see time as a factor of money, right? So they see it as like, you know, they grind everybody that they want, right? And they get all the characters they want for free.
Yay?
Let me watch Tomodachi Life in Peace? No! Let me talk to you more! Let me talk about the controversy. What controversy happened recently? Quick! Bring me up a controversy! Sire, we are out of controversies. Let me talk about Final Fantasy 14. The boar stuff? You mean like, you know, like a boar? You know, like how a tire is tiring, and a boar could be boring? I mean, technically you can do that, but you're not you would realistically not be able to level them anymore, since you don't get the XP required. Yeah, most people just focus on one team just to get to the story, and then they get walled off, and then they had to focus on another team. That was literally me. I hope you didn't erase Slash characters. Teehee. Hashtag cancelled. Oh no! That's stupid though. I saw that controversy. I was like, oh, I feel really bad for Dotsu. Not Crony though. I don't know how they would relate. Not that they're related in any way. Dots and Crony. Kronichiwa, chat. Okay, maybe I should put this somewhere. There we go. I don't know what other controversy has been happening. Final Fantasy 14? You guys want to talk about Final Fantasy 14? The US exposed their UFO files? What do you mean they exposed their UFO files? Was it like in a meeting or something? How does that happen? The game got review bombed? Final Fantasy 14? Or are we talking about the game that Dot was working for? It's kind of weird that they happen to, like, you know, ban Dot for something Kronichiwa said, even though they're not related anyway.
I feel so at peace when I'm with you, Blue Soul. Really, thank you for saying.
There's a new .gov page about it.
So, will you go out with me?
Do you think someone like in the government is just like Joshy with us?
Thank you. You may feel at peace.
I feel like,
Pray for.
I don't know, as time goes
Never
on,
look
I feel
out.
like things are getting like more unrealistic.
Hold up. Did I just get rejected during my own practice
Oh,
run?
chew. Three face. Pixel craves war. We have armor. They have their equipment right now. Okay. Let me go come up with a funny text for it. I think it was, let me see what text they wanted me to.
How embarrassing. I should stop reading, but can't.
Ah, why is Discord broken right now? Alright, for now, since I can't really like finish this up because I don't know what the text is, I'll put that aside for now and we'll get started with our next sketch. The picture you want I sent you is too strong. Yeah, you destroyed the Discord servers for some reason. Okay, so this one's for Pragmata, right? And this one's for Fifi. Oh wait, it's finally loading up. Okay, let me see. So what is this? Korean snack tier test? Korean snack tier list. Okay. Let me see. Or Discord followed destruction and broke his neck. Do you think Korea... not Korea. Do you think Discord got banned? Or not banned, hacked? Did Discord say anything about it? Like, what's going on? Okay. Let me take a look at some references. Kurisu's damn hot. Where did that come from? Are you watching Steins Gate right now? Let's see. Snack. Gigi's playing Senran Kagura? Sorry. I got distracted. Give me a second. I'm trying to look for references to see what kind of titling I could do here. I could use one of the snacks as a way for... Let me see. I could use one of the snacks, like, way of text to help with it. Which one has a popular snack type? I think maybe we could go with Pepero? Pepero? There was this latest Spire shit show going on since people found out the controversial person wasn't the credits. Wait, what happened? Someone yesterday was telling me how good Slay the Spire 2 was. Did something happen? And I was asking about, like, if it was easy to mod. Oh, I like the way this text looks. Maybe we could choose something like that. What is this stealth stream? It's not a stealth stream. I announced it and everything. What do you mean stealth stream? But yeah, what happened to Slay the Spire? I thought people were talking about like how good of a game it was.
Want to borrow the condors? But you have to borrow out of its limits. Sure, living brats the Molento.
We could do something like this. Maybe we could do something like this.
I'm a couple. Tornadoes saw Angie plus than yesterday. Sure, living brats the Molento. Diamond storm the Sargo.
Discord's broken, so it's now a self stream. Yeah. The game hired a consultory. They hired the worst person on earth for that. Worst person on earth? The person everyone hates video games and gamers with every political activism? What? People found a known scammer. So wait. Wait. Okay, now I'm confused. Is Slay the Spire 2 a scam? Anita something? Anita sounds like a cute name though. Anita? Is that— wait a second, is that the virus? Wait no. Different story. The Anita virus? Anita? Sarkeesian? I recognize that name. Are you a virus? Wait a second, I recognize that name. Anita Sarkeesian? She still exists? She's still doing things? At best, they hired her for pure optics? Wait, then she was a consultant for Slay the Spire 2? What did she had an effect on then? Did she do anything actually? I remember she had a big controversy. I forgot what it was for. But I know she was like— there was like a big controversy with her back then. Oh man, I forgot what I was going to do with this text. Probably a lot. Yeah, she's definitely one of those people with a name. Her political activism and making the game worse because she didn't like it. So what? Did she ruin Slay the Spire 2 then? Because I thought like Slay the Spire 2 was getting a lot of good press, or at least good like notes, because I know like some chat members were telling me how they were having a lot of fun with it. But what happened to— what was she like affecting then? Current reviews dirty too? So wait, so was it a gameplay, or do you want to talk about how the game was for sexist? For Slay the Spire 2? I'm a little confused. Wait, what happened with Slay the Spire? Did Slay the Spire 2 did all this? Let me see. We could do this in small text. People just hate her, so it's kind of deserved. So then, what happened to Slay the Spire 2 though?
Well,
I'm kind of curious, did the game like just break then? I don't know what effect she has on it, but so the game is just no longer good? Like, did something happen to Slay the Spire 2? Because I wonder if what does that really affect, like, as her consultant? Nothing about the game is released as far as known. I don't think they should have worked with her. If basically now the game is just basically bad now because of working with her. But at the same time, I'm curious what effect did she had on the game. The fact they hired her so many people don't recommend the game, that's crazy. Which is kind of even crazier too, because like, was this known before the game came out? I wonder what that affects then. Because now like, I think the company's in a hard spot because it's like, they already worked with the consultant, you know? And the question is like, what effect did they have in the game? And like, you can't really just take back the work that they already done, you know? But I always wonder, like, why do you need a consultant for a game? It wasn't until the credit rolls, so nobody beat in the game until recently. Why do you need a consultant for a game? political correctism points, but that maybe I'm a little outdated, but I don't see how that affects anything. Something like this. Try to like look at this to see. People know Devolver works with those people, but not the general public. So wait, does that mean Devolver is no longer good anymore? Nobody likes Devolver anymore? Kind of crazy how like it's always crazy to see how fast public opinion sways. Like when it comes to things like this. Kind of why Yamero became stop fascism in another game. Wait, did she also have an effect in that game? Wait a second. Did Anita also work with that game as well? I feel like I'm really behind on all this news and stuff. Different studio? Oh. I wonder if tilting it would look nice. Something like this. It does feel a little busy, but I do know like some clients like their stuff busy, so we'll see how they like it with this. We'll do something with white. Okay. And copy this. Okay. Maybe we should rasterize this. Nita's known to be a person that legitimately has no reason for defending. What has she been up to? Like, this is the first time I heard her name in such a long time. Like, what has she been up to this whole time? Has she been doing things? But that's a shame though. I guess the game just sucks now because of everything that happened with it. This kind of looks nice. I wonder if I could expand on this though. Let me see. She worked with Naughty Dog on The Last of Us 2? Did she? Because I don't remember her name coming up when people were talking about Last of Us 2. I remember like Last of Us 2 being like, you know, all over the place with the gameplay or something like that. People were talking about it a lot, but I don't remember her name ever coming up because I would have remembered her name showing up. Or maybe she did. Maybe she did. I don't actually know. Actually, now I think about it. Alright, what if we do something like this?
So pretty.
Okay.
Its beauty reminds me of Ambitious.
I'll explain why The Last of the 2 so it's ass. That's crazy. So much crazy things are happening. Okay. Let me see what I could do here. Meh.
When I'm with you, Shippy, I feel like the sky's the limit.
Yeah, that's right. Sky's the limit. No, it wasn't that she worked on it, but the main guy was her biggest fan. Oh, well, that's that's interesting. It's kind of crazy too. Okay, I know, like you know, like with all this stuff that's happening, but I always find it interesting the nature of what's it called, nature of people. Because I'm kind of curious, like if she if it came out that she worked with any other game or like her name was like related to anything, I wonder how fast a good game could have gone to being bad. We just saw it with Slay the Spire 2, but I'm thinking like, what if with Expedition 33? Imagine like if it came out that she was a consultant, something like that. I'm kind of curious how fast that game will tank, you know? It's kind of interesting the nature of like personalities and how a personality can really affect the game. Wait, AI involvement? Did that happen? I'm trying to remember. Was Expedition 33 an AI game? It's been a while. Yeah? 1 second, my dog.
You're a fun one, Shippy.
I'm back. My dog's still barking. Give me a second. I'm back. Okay. There we go. But yeah. So wait, so is Expedition 33 just a bad game now? Did the public opinion change on it? Because I'm curious now if like the games could just consider bad now. So much time is forgotten who she was. I won't lie, I did forget what her name was. Like it's one of those things where it's like a ticking time bomb where you kind of forget things until you see the name and it's now like back again. Like you remember everything they've done, you know? Lots of people still like it, but my interest of it went down. Because I'm kind of curious. I know the same thing with NTE, because I know like with NTE, I don't want to associate with it or try it out now that I know AI involvement, right? And maybe I have like less interest in Expedition 33, right? But it is still like to the public opinion, and I guess it's one of those things like you know, at this point, it's very gray matter when you think about it, like with it, because like, do you not like the people who associate themselves with the games anymore? Because like, as we get deeper and deeper with AI and with everything that's happening, it becomes one of those things like, if somebody likes AI or uses AI, would you still associate with them or not? Things like that. I know like technically I try to separate the person from the concept, right? But I know some people do not feel the same. And I think that's what's happening right now with Expedition 33. No, not Expedition 33. What's it called? NTE? People are having a hard time like disassociating like VTubers and personalities with it. I'll avoid them like the plague if they swear at AI. Yeah, that's the thing too. I think I mentioned this before, but I think like with NTE using AI, it kind of breaks the trust that that players had with them. They did kind of remove the NTE AI, but that's the thing though, because once you lie about having AI and you suddenly, like, you know, people find out that you used AI, the question becomes what else was made with AI, you know? Because it's easy to say that, like, you know, you took out all the AI stuff, but the question is like, what if somebody found another one, you know? The only one that actually knows all the AI they used is NTE, so... Even then, though, they were kind of like reluctant to kind of remove it, right? If I remember correctly, they were claiming they were placeholders, but they were too elaborate to be placeholders, really. Okay, I'm gonna go come up with a background. Just one of these. Character gens are... See? Like, the thing is, like, did they came out, or was it found to be actually AI? Because, like, now it's questioned to see if it is actually AI or not. Like, was it proven to be AI? I guess I don't know. I don't know anything about the NTE situation. I actually never seen anything in the game. I still don't know what the gameplay of the game is. I keep hearing it's like Grand Theft Auto, but it's like Grand Theft Auto was like, I go around and take cars and shoot people, right? So is it like that? You can see it on the bottom panel stuff. So, and then they said that it's not part, like, I remember seeing an interview saying that they didn't use it for a lot of the main game assets, but now is kind of begged the question. And I think that's the biggest problem, because they can remove AI, but they can't undamage their reputation because of using it, right? And I think that's the same thing with like Slay the Spire and Expedition 33. You can have a backlash, but you do have to make up for it, because you are now associated with said backlash, you know? Animation shit, like, generally bad. I haven't really seen anything of it, so I can't really make a judgment, right? That's the thing, like, I really disconnected and have not seen a single thing of the game. So
believe
I
it.
wanted to cast my own judgment on it once I see it. But knowing that like AI involvement has been on it, it kind of does lower my initial feelings about the game. Which is a shame. But honestly though, thinking about it though, like if the game is kind of Genshin-like, is it not gonna be the same kind of gameplay loop we've been having with Genshin and Soooo I and any other Genshin-like game, Tower of Fantasy, stuff like that? It's just a different flavor, really. Maybe I should like, I wonder if I should lower the saturation on these snacks. Why is one of the snacks on here? Wait a second. Why is it not increasing in terms of luminosity then? There we go. Going back on Blue Archive stuff, legitimately the characters, what characters do you need for the story? I don't know why you need it limited except for story relevant. Wait, what do you mean by that? Gacha sucks, I can stop playing it, yeah. Yeah, I'm kinda glad that I really don't play much gachas anymore. I used to play so much gachas, oh my gosh. But then I used to play like 4 or 5 different gachas at the same time. But then I realized that was such a terrible idea. Because like, I remember I would have like 3 or 4 screens open at the same time just to do my dailies. And at that point, I realized that this was not the games I want to play. Right? And then I limited myself to 1 or 2 gacha games. But then I realized that like, you know, you're still like consumed by gacha time. So I'm glad I kind of dropped gacha as a genre. You hit the epiphany moment? Yeah. Sent the animation DM? Let me see. What is this? I'm gonna put it on mute. I mean, the animation looks pretty standard for what it is. I mean, it does. I can't say it looks bad. I could see. That's impact frames. I'm so tired of the impact frame meme though, but I can see all the impact frames happening here. But it's basically cut standard, honestly. She cuts through his throat, does she? Let me see. I have to like slow it down. I'm just looking at it very like quickly. But it looks very just standard. Like, you know, mobile game standard in like try to impress you kind of cutscene. Not staying behind, disappearing behind? Wait, was this made with AI? Though I don't like the way the visual effects are disconnected. Because like, I'm noticing it now the more I look at it, but all the visual effects are 2D and they're disconnected from the actual thing. I see what they're trying to go for, but I think it's kind of jarring. Because like the... I am so tired of impact frame memes. Holy crap. This thing really took like the impact frame, like the person that says add more impact frame, they literally did that. I get what they're trying to do, they're trying to make it feel anime-esque, but I think it's jarring because the effects actually are all 2D and don't blend in with the environment. So the color schemes are much more separated from like what they are. Bring back lens flare. Like the thing is, I don't know who started this meme of impact frames, but it's starting to leak into content. Basically, story only uses gameplay units in like 10 fights. Yeah, but you had to wait. Like, don't you have to like finish the story or the missions, the main mission to get up there? Well, I don't get. Wait, I'm a little confused. What we're talking about? I can't see the merch drop. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Let me make a merch announcement. That's not my merch. Oh wait, one second. I got a message. Not sure. We'll need that ready by Monday's video. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Sent the second animation. Like, I'm like looking at it more and more, and I can see. Like, it's like at first on impression, it does look pretty standard. But just looking at it like more and more, compared to a real animation. Okay, ZZZ is not a fair comparison. ZZZ is like actually made with kind of love and more attention to detail. Like, I feel like if we're gonna compare it to something, I think it's better to compare it to Star Rail or Genshin Impact, because they don't put as much attention. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while since I played Genshin, but I remember the initial Genshin Impact animations were not that good, really. So, no stories locked by story? I thought you had to do the main quest for story. Am I wrong? For Blue Archive? Because then why was I doing the main quest in the first place? But yeah, I think it's better that you compare it to Genshin Impact and Star Rail. ZZZ is a whole nother level of animation. They have like people who are actually like animation pros there, like understanding the idea of small touches and stuff. ZZZ's true quality? Yeah, ZZZ is true quality. But like I said, Genshin still half-asses the animation reuses. Yeah, that's why I said compare it to that. Okay, let me get back to this client. You just have to do the story? So wait, did you always have access from the story, like all the way since the very beginning of the game? Because I don't remember that being the case, but maybe I'm wrong. It's been a long while. But then like, if I'm gonna just read a game, okay. It just goes back to the idea of like gameplay elements to a game, I guess. Because I guess I could read Blue Archive story, but it doesn't feel as fun as like playing the game and then like getting the story, I guess. I don't know. Like, I get like Blue Archive's gameplay, LOL, nobody plays the game, I guess? I don't know. I'm a little lost on Blue Archive now. Their actual cutscenes are good. I don't remember it. The only one I remember was the one with the ending the Chinese area arc with the big island in the sky and the water thing. But outside of that, I actually don't remember a lot of Genshin Impact. Star Rail had some interesting cutscene. I remember like the first like part, but beyond that, I actually don't remember much. Oh wait, let me go send this to Fufu. Okay. Dog. Give me a second. Fufu. Here's how it came out. Anything need revising on it? Okay. Give me a second. Let me grab my dog again.
My beloved Blue Pixel, when will you pay me a visit?
Alright, I'm back. Dog and this. Shut up, you guys. The levels are there, but they're story relevant teams. So then basically it's like unlosable then. Because Grand Blue had the same thing where they eventually started adding like set characters to their story missions. And in my opinion, it kind of made it more boring because it's like you just press the auto button. Giant pixel toilet in the background, I see. Yeah. Who's ringing the bell? Someone's ringing the bell? Okay, so let me go work on the next one. I had an idea for Fufu's Pragmata. Pragmata, I guess, is a pretty popular game. Give me a second. Let me pull up the Pragmata girl. What's the girl name in Pragmata? Diantha? Is her name Diantha? Pragmata. I do want to play Pragmata one day. The game looks kind of cute. I saw the daughter simulator game and I was like, oh, I could have my own daughter? Daughters? What is she? What's her name? Diana. Okay, not Diantha. Diana. There's a amiibo for her? You guys gonna buy an amiibo of Diana? She's on the Switch too? Wait a second, I just realized. Does that mean this game is on the Switch too?
I hope nobody catches me reading this.
Oh, I hate Pinterest. Get me out of here. Get me out of this Pinterest hell. Is there no like her standing up normally? Like, I just need a render.
I don't get
Here we
it.
go. Okay. It's on Steam. And the Switch too, apparently. Guys, I'm playing it on the Switch too. Okay. Depends on the mission. Some are auto. Still not selling me on it. I don't know. There has to be something about the Blue Archive story to sell it on me. I don't know. Like, the gameplay is probably not gonna sell me on it. Just thinking about the gameplay elements of Blue Archive. I don't know. Maybe I'll just watch a synopsis of the story. Blue Archive story is very good, but then like, what's stopping me from just watching it on YouTube? That's the thing. Whenever it comes to story-centric games, it's like, I could always just watch it on YouTube, put it in the background while drawing. Is bad from a Granblue player. At least with Granblue, I could just, what's it called? I could do raids and stuff, but that's the thing. Granblue had like an actual turn-based game. Granblue's ass, that's your opinion. Stabs you, and you will die for it. But I will agree that Granblue is not for everyone. So it can be asked to one person, but I do like turn-based games, so that's why I liked it. Give me a second. Where is Fifi? But that is your opinion, and you will die for it. Pulls out gun. Where is my Fifi? Ah, give me a second. Where is it? I'm expanding this window. Here it is. Found it. Okay. I think it's too. She's using a different design. She had a bunny girl design. But I want to get these sunglasses. That's what I need here. Okay. Also, what kind of weapons are in Pragmata? Or is that what it's called? Pragmata? Pragmata weapons. You'll probably miss the dialogue? Wait. Dialogue? She's fallen, kick it up. Oh, you're right. Sorry. Let's get Pixel in there. She's in love with Pixel. Let's get Pixel in there. Let them fall even more in love. There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm alright.
Are you alright?
Please help me.
There we go.
Haha.
There's some
source of the
good
problem.
scripted parts she would miss, but then like,
You might
what?
need to
Couldn't
use
I
a
still watch that in a
little
YouTube video though? Because like, if there's no gameplay involvement,
real life saver.
there's like nothing stopping me from
Hello.
watching it
was no
on a
trouble
YouTube
at all.
video,
Help.
right? Okay. Do I have everything I need for this drawing? I need to figure out what kind of weapons are in Pragmata. Because I want to give her like a minigun looking-esque gun, but I don't know if a gun like this exists in the game. Pulse carbine, shockwave gun. Pragmata shockwave gun. Like, I need a gun that they could hold with two hands.
And it's struck here.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at a video to see what it looks like when they have the gun. Do they hold it with two hands, like a minigun? I can't tell. Show me what it looks like to hold this gun. Okay, well, they didn't show me what it looks like. Can anyone just show me what the weapons look like? I just need a gun that they hold with two hands like a minigun. And if I could get that, then I'm good with this idea. I imagine there would be, but I can't tell if there is. And no one has a like video of them holding guns. They got the main gun being the Dead Space Cutter. That's actually pretty cool. I love the Dead Space Cutter. Jackhammer? Melee weapon? Stasis Net? Riot Blaster? Come on. Does anyone have them using guns? It's hard to explain. I get that. I get that. But until... what's it called? Until I find a good reason... Here we go. How to get all the weapons. Limb cannon. That sounds actually right. Maybe I could use that. Grip gun, huh? More like grip gun these. Okay, so homing missiles. Interesting. Impact barrier. Photon laser? Photon laser might be the weapon I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, this video's just showing them how to find it. I just need to see how to... Show me what the weapons look like! Ugh. Are you advocating for arming a child? No, this child is gonna be... What's it called? Hacking, because that's her whole thing. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Pulse carbine. Pulse carbine is basically like a rifle. Okay. What's this gun? Shockwave gun. This is what I was looking for. Is this shockwave gun big? No, the shockwave gun is also rifle-esque. Anything that's big that you hold like a minigun. Charge piercer also is a rifle. Photon laser. This has to be something big. Okay. No, they hold it like a rifle. Oh, something's happening. Pixel's in love? Wait, were we following Pixel? Wait, what happened to following Chew? Wait a second, I thought we were following Chew. When did this happen? You were following Pixel?
So, huh?
Will that be
I
happy?
suddenly feel all mixed up.
Wait, who was Pixel in love with?
I like Eon, but I also have feelings for Netsuso.
Oh, let's keep the pink girl going.
I really like.
Didn't this happen before? Didn't Pixel also fall in love with somebody
I
else?
was nearly misled.
How many times has Pixel fallen in love with somebody else? When did this happen? How did we switch views? I don't remember switching views. There we go.
Not for nothing, but us guys honestly amazing.
Honestly amazing? Parts. They're doing jumping jacks over here. That's kind of cute. You grab Pixel to help shoot. Oh yeah.
I can't think
I really
of
gotta fix up
anything.
my eyelid. It's kind of messy right now. Okay, let me see. Homing missiles. Is homing missiles an item that? Nope. Even the homing missile he holds like a rifle. I don't think there's a weapon that actually he holds. Even the jackhammer, really? Okay, maybe the jackhammer. He's holding it like a minigun, but he's also swinging it around. That's actually a pretty cool weapon, though. Okay, what else? Stasis net. Stasis net is held like a rifle. Okay, we'll have to do like jackhammer. Sticky bombs. Is sticky bombs a weapon? Idol is favela, not a city. What does favela mean? No, sticky bombs is also a rifle weapon. Code generator, also a rifle. Are all the guns like rifles in this game? Hacking mines, also rifle hold. Decoy, also held like a rifle. Impact barrier? Okay, I guess that's a deployable. Drone hive. Okay, hacking nodes. Okay, I guess I'll just do a jackhammer. Even though the jackhammer is technically not a gun, I think it just looks cool. I could have her holding it like a rifle, but I think it looks better this way, composition-wise, because you could see Diantha, right? I can't remember a fan art of Pragmata with a weapon. Let me be the first then. Alright, let me go find Jackhammer. Pragmata Jackhammer. Don't talk about Diana like that. She's cute though. I'm doing this all so we can see Diana, right? The whole reason I'm trying to make sure I find a two-handed weapon is just so we can see Diana. Because there's no point of a Pragmata thumbnail without seeing it. It's the worst thing you could call her. Why? Isn't it a Pokemon character too? Hey Yon, how you doing? We're following Chudayo.
Hiya.
Hiya. Is she Diana, not Diantha? My bad, chat. My bad. Has anyone played this game yet? Is this game any good? Does it also have association with Alina Sarkeesian? I did, very good. Ah, how long is it? I was actually wondering if it was a long game. Because I'm thinking Dead Space. When I look at the game, it kind of reminds me of Dead Space. And I'm kind of curious if the game is pretty long or short. It's on the shorter side. Is there any replayable content? Or is it just a straightforward game? Like, I'm kind of curious if it's one of those games that you have a little extra content to do outside of the main story. But I know Dead Space wasn't that. Not sure, I haven't finished it. Oh. I think Discord may be working. Everyone, not everything. It's okay. We're all things now. The only thing I know this game too is Daughter Simulator. I don't know if I'll play it. Like, the only reason I would play it is for stream, but right now my stream queue of video games is so long that I probably won't get to this anytime soon. My mother's played it, she's liking it, but I don't know if it's anything about it. I haven't watched. The only thing I know is the gameplay, like, looks like Dead Space. And I imagine it's made by this Dead Space team if I had to guess, because the Dead Space team isn't really doing much, aren't they? Isn't Dead Space also made by Capcom? I think Dead Space is a Capcom game, right? Play it yourself, coward. It's not about, like, you know, playing it. It's just that my schedule's full. So, and I won't play it, like, I decided that I'm not gonna really buy games to play outside of, like, the standard games.
Well, anyway,
Dead Space is EA? Really? I thought it was Capcom. Oh. There we go. I'll play it one day, but it's like very low priority. Because technically, just because the, you know, my queue is full and I really don't want to add another game to my outside playing game streams. Because I'm trying to catch up on Final Fantasy XIV. I am really behind in Final Fantasy XIV. And when I logged in, all my old raid mates said hi to me. I was like, oh, that's cute. I said hi to them. They're like, is that the famous Alin Laphel? I was like, teehee. Yeah. When was the last library stream? Like a month ago at this point. And we're not streaming library this week either because I got commissions to work on. Howdy y'all. Hey Sanix. Play it 5 years. You're right. I could do that. I'll be like, hey, check out this retro game. Kinda wasn't here because I was nervous about Discord not working. Yeah, Discord seems kind of wonky right now. I don't know what happened. But it looks like it's working now. I might have to pee, chat. You mind if I take a pee break? Because I drank some water earlier. I was like having a really bad headache and I think it was just because I was dehydrated. Gamers, remember to hydrate yourself. No pee break? But I drank a lot of water. We should have like a pee break redemption. What's the music?
I like this spot.
Hey. Combust. I don't have water on me. I was thinking about, okay, I had a funny dumb gag because like Fifi likes to dress very sexy, right? And she even had a bunny picture or bunny outfit. So I had like a funny dumb idea where it's like Diana is like, I want to be just like you when I grow up, right? I want to dress up just like you, right? And it's like, Fifi's like, ooh, what have I done? Like, ooh, sweat. Yeah, dressed up just like me. Must be the aliens trying to retaliate for the files. Yeah, I forgot. What was that about? What was that about aliens? I forgot about that. What was that about aliens again? What was going on with these aliens? So when's the Alan Bunny arc? Soon. I was actually thinking about doing a stream on that one art site and then like practicing NSFW for the first time ever on stream. But I thought, no, I should not. My say-so-ness. This guy has like a forehead thing going on. Yeah, but what came of that? Like, was it leaked? Or was it like, what happened? Did people find out about the aliens? Was there actually real alien files on there? Like, what was this about aliens? The UFO was on the War Gov page? Yeah, but what was there? You have 12 past say-so? No, I haven't, yeah, I'm still say-so. I'm still pretty say-so, chat. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm pretty say-so. I like to say that I'm say-so. I say so because I'm say-so. Fake news? You're fake news. Are we talking about the alien or the say-so-ness? Because both are true, especially the alien part. You? Wow. How do I ban sorting once and for all again and again? Someone in Discord was kind of worried about me because the Henta virus was kind of sweet. Wait, are you in the area of the Henta virus? Because I hope you're safe. I saw like I remember talking about that actually. Apparently the Henta virus. I talked about it with my mom. Can you go back to being pretend that you're safe? So I could do that. I'm pretty good at that. So how's that Henta virus going on? The hentai virus? Yeah, I've seen that also. People are calling it that. I didn't look into it. People showed the airplane footage and some air artist medication of what people saw. The Henya virus. That's definitely the Henya virus now. Okay. She does this thing, right? She hacks by doing this, right? She sticks her hand out and then like beep beep boop bop. Me robot. In my island, I should be fine. I don't go outside. Good, good. Make sure to stay safe. If you are in the area of the Henya virus, the hentai, what's it called again? You guys messed me up. What virus are we talking about again? Hanta? Hanta? You guys messed up my iteration of it. Hanta. If you guys are in the area of the hentai virus, make sure to take care of yourself. Stay safe. A ligma? Guys, what is ligma? There's a case here too. Yeah, you guys gotta stay safe. Make sure to kill off any rats. Put out mouse traps, right? Make sure to bait them outside, right? The only way to bait a rat. Who's Steve Jobs? Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Those ligma balls. Human transferable? Wait, when did it become human transferable? Wasn't it? Wait a second. Wait, when did this happen? I thought like the people were talking about that as only transferred via mice. What? When did this happen? Did the virus evolve? On that boat? It evolved on that boat? After countries studied it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't think we're ready for a sequel to coronavirus. You just want another pandemic so you don't have deadlines? No, because what's it called? So much things are already happening in my life. I don't think I want to add another like stress to it.
Okay.
With everything that's happening, especially since Papa Sheep is in the hospital right now still. I don't think the virus is gonna be a good thing. Especially since probably the hospital will be ground zero for the hantavirus. But I thought it was just transferable by rats by now. Only. They say it doesn't go to people too much. Okay, at least that's a good sign. At least that's some sort of condolence. It was, but they fucked up? How did it? What? What do you mean? What do you mean they effed up? We already used the virus, so we need to come up with a new name. The Virus 2 Rebirth and Resurrection. Deadlier than ever. I'm joking about it, but like, you know, guys, stay safe. Make sure make sure to do your best to try to quarantine yourself from virus taking. The virusing. Virus Rebirth! There you go. You like my little cute Diana? You gotta give her hair too. She has like really long hair. Is her hair always in front of her?
This is too embarrassing to see the light of day. I must bury it in a deep, deep hole.
I can't tell if her hair is always in front of her. Okay. Kind of curious how much is a rush fee? Rush fees are 50% of the normal cost. And that's before discounts. So if you want a rush fee on something, like say the full body, that'll be a $30 rush fee. Not including the additional fees for additional characters. and then the discount comes afterwards. But I think I'm gonna close my rush fees for now. Until I finish up, I want to say rush fees are closed temporarily until the 11th. Unless you want something by the 12th or 13th, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to take any rush commissions until past the 11th. Let me take a look at my schedule. So 11th for Fifi, 11th for also Fufu. Okay. This one's also due on 11th for Kumi. This one's also due on the 10th. Oh, I have another one? I think there's another one that was due early. I'll have to look through these files again. But yeah, I'm kind of stacked on Rush until the 12th or 13th. Still no Rush, work as you do. Thank you. 40% mortality rate? Wait, what happened? Is it really a 40% mortality rate? I'm putting my tinfoil hat by this evening? What do you mean by this evening? But yeah, rush fees are 50% final cost before discounts, and right now, the current rush date, I would say, giving myself a little bit more comfort in timing, I would say the 13th. So the next day, your next rush is up to the 13th. So it's still within a week, but it is still, what's it called? It's still, you know, the 13th. This evening, you have to get done? No. No, Taiho! Here's my counterpoint. No. Thank you, Snippy, for teaching me that. The only ones that have me on that contract is my regulars. And not regulars on VGen, but my regular contract regulars, right? The people who I'm contracted with to work with. Always curious to see how much it would add to the cost, although I'm not paying the rush fee. Yeah. So then it'll be just added to the regular queue. No Final Fantasy 14 until you finish your backlog. I haven't. But I want to play Final Fantasy 14 because I got to the Zero storyline and it's kind of cute. The Void Usi. I like how you can just add Usi to anything. Can rush be applied retroactively? Yes. If you want, if you think that I'm taking too long and you want it to be done within the next few days, then yeah. But I do waive the rush fee if you want it after 2 or 3 weeks, right? I tell you, there's a lot of rules I have when it comes to things, and I don't really let people know. Because I feel like if I let people know all the ins and outs of my way of charging people, then they're going to take advantage of it. But if people ask me for it, then I will answer it. Careful what you wish for, Alusi. I say that because in Final Fantasy 14, I got to the part with talking about Zero, and there's a character that's kind of thirsting after Zero so far. And then I saw online people are saying oh yeah, that character wants the Zero Usi. I'm you can't just add Usi to the end of everything. Wait, not Zero Usi, the Void Usi, because she came from the Void. I'm you can't just add the word Usi to anything and then expect it to be thirsty. So yeah, he's after that Void Usi. Just like how people talk about the Incredibles, or what's it called, Invincibles, and said how the Viltrumites got a taste of that human Usi or something like that. That Earth Usi. The Lumbusi. Okay, I'm gonna go pee actually. I really gotta pee, chat. I'll be right back, okay? Be right back.
Nintendo Convert look into? This is too embarrassing to see the light of day. I must bury it in a deep, deep hole. Oh well.
Okay, I'm back. Not like by tomorrow, by the end of the month. The other comms should be done. Like the thing is, I usually give it a 2-4 week deadline, but most of the time it's just a month. So let me see. Your commission should be done by the 21st. So it'll be done by the 21st, right? How's that? Can you... Oh my gosh! I'm gonna strangle you! I should have never mentioned the Uzi. Gotcha. Yeah. So the deadline is the deadline, right? So I have it in queue. So I usually put it down in my calendar to kind of plan out what days I need to work on what, right? So something's happening with Chu. Oh, Chu has to run all the way around to get to them. Wow. Across the Sanix or the Pixel Memoriam. Run, Chu, run! I'll fix this place eventually.
Have we really never met before?
It's funny how bad the path it is. I think it's kind of cute.
You are Chudayo? Yes. I thank you for your time. My name is Deishima.
Okay.
Sensei likes football. Sensei Saba.
What are you talking about? Self-centered. Wow.
Sensei Morno.
Okay. I kind of like the way my Diana came out. She's kind of cute. She came out kind of cute.
You're a great conversationalist. Chudayo?
Okay. Look at my daughter, chat. Is my daughter not cute? Is she not the cutest little thing ever? She kind of reminds me of Lyria. Lyria is also my daughter, chat. Oh wait, I need a pixel or picture of what's it called? I need a picture of Fifi. She looked like she craved violence. Exactly! Alright, give me a second. I need to get a Fifi reference. Okay. The problem is though, you know what? I'm gonna use Fifi's head for this model, or for this drawing, but I will not use her body. I don't know. I thought about it. Can I put this next to a child? Can I put this next to a child? I like Fifi's design and everything, but I don't know how I feel about that. I'll only put her in the armor. Plus, I don't think she could even support that weight of Diana. I'll give her sunglasses though. Okay. I don't want Fifi to get in trouble either, because I imagine people are gonna go crazy when they see things like this. Did you saw too? Fifi got in trouble because of the whole hip fiasco. That was her. Let's see. Pragmata main character. What does the main character in Pragmata look like? He's in an astronaut outfit, right? Hugh Williams. That is a very generic name. He really does have like a Dead Space helmet going on. Do we have any render of this guy that's big that I could use? Hit? The what? Dead Space? Dad Space? Wasn't a joke, by the way. Huh? Wait, what did I say? Kinda lost. What did I say? Okay. Does he have handlebars for his daughter? I never actually looked at this guy, but does he have a handlebar on his neck for his daughter to grab onto? Handlebars for my daughter? Why is this vending machine right here next to the beach? Maybe I could make it a little sexy. Maybe I could make it so like it's a little open, but it's an astronaut suit. You placed it there? I don't remember ever placing that there. Maybe it's just one of you guys. When you memes. I don't place it a dump. I'll fix it eventually, guys. I'll fix it eventually. I'll give her a little bit more tighter form-fitting clothes, though, compared to what that is. That way, it's at least a little attractive. Give a little curves. Granted, though, it doesn't need the curves. Technically, like, it wouldn't be like that. It's like sort of like armor, you know? You know how like sometimes people make characters with armor and like the armor conforms to the breast, right? It's like that. Unrealistic armor expectations, but boy does it look nice, you know? That's what's happening with this astronaut suit. The reality is like an astronaut suit would not conform like that, but at the very least we should do it. That way, you know, you can see it. Boob armor? Yeah, like boob armor. Very unrealistic. But boy does it look nice. Okay.
And a scrub here, and a brush there.
I like how the characters take showers in public. They're like just bathing with the sprinklers or the shower item. They just want to take a shower in public, these little freaks. Artist barely disguised fetish. I never done that. Question mark. Have I ever done that? No, don't say fart or anything like that, or thighs or mommies or anything. In fact, don't just say anything about my drawings. It's a barely disguised fetish. Parts. Just very rarely since armor was custom. Even then, isn't it a bad idea? I remember talking about, not talking about it, but reading about it. And it's like basically if the armor is inclined like that, usually you want to incline it away from your vitals. But because the boob has like a gap in the middle, like this, it does the opposite, where like hitting it with like a stabbing weapon pushes it towards, you know, your heart. What's your fetish then? I can't say it on stream. If I said it on stream, you
Cleanse me and make me anew.
I would get banned. You guys would freak out. Boobs? No, it's not boobs. If I ever did my 18+ drawing stream, I will draw you my fetish. Is Chu falling in love with another person? Huh? Wait, what? Wait a
Are
second.
you okay?
What, did I get a 360? What happened here? I missed it. What happened? I thought Amaphone was running into Chu. What?
I feel all mixed up. I like Blue Pixel, but I also
I think it's
have
funnier if they fall in
feelings
love with
for
Pixel.
Asuka.
Isn't Pixel already dating someone?
I really like.
Ah, but then again, should we get a relationship? I think we should focus on relationship. She flew in Asuka Kara. Oh, interesting.
Pixel is dying down.
Sorry,
I think
Pixel.
I like Asuka.
We're gonna try to form more relationships on this island. Oh, we should give her... Oh, okay, guys. I'm giving her bunny ears. I think the bunny ears is a good idea. There we go. Yeah, that's super cute because Fifi has bunny ears. So now her daughter has bunny ears. Maybe we can make it a little smaller so we can see more of the bunny ear. There you go. Your Diana now has bunny ears, chat. Thank you, Fifi, for giving us this blessing of Diana with bunny ears.
What am I gonna do? I can't get Asuka out of my head.
Asuka. There you go.
Huh? Makes sense.
Okay, something like that. Now we give the handlebars. Does she have like side bangs? She does. I guess I don't have to worry about the tattoos. Usually the tattoos is like the hardest part of Fifi's design, whenever I had to implement it into the drawing. Relationship check time?
Doesn't it
What's a
does
relationship
those
time?
face look like
What does
a
that mean? What's a relationship check time? It's like adventure time? What time is it, chat? Did anyone want to marry? That's a good question, Mega Man. Oh, Asuka's in love with somebody? You 5 peanut monkey brain. I'm drawing, guys!
Huh?
Let's check.
Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah.
I may not know Eon very well, but I know fate has big plans for us.
Yes,
What
they
should
do.
I do?
You should ask her out. You guys... Wait, I can't see it because it is merchandise. Be sure to check out Fifi Fufu merchandise. I drew it. Share your feelings now.
Share my feelings.
Yes.
Just like
Relationships
going to learn it
start
all
forming like this.
Well, okay. I mean, Ian and I barely
But you're
know
crushing
each
on each other's
other,
perfect.
but it'll probably
They
be
actually
fine.
are not friends yet.
Where should I confess my love?
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's do it. Where should we do it? She really dropped to the island immediately, married the first love. Yeah. Let's do it in front of the rainbow. The throne. Do we have room in front of the throne? Oh crap! I gotta make more space. Oh, we can't even do it in front of the help sign. Dang, what a shame. I really need to make more space on my island. That way they have room to fall in love with each other. Actually, can we do it in the restaurant? Let's do it in the restaurant. I don't think we've done a lot in
How
restaurant.
should I confess my feelings?
In front of the two. No, we already did it the old-fashioned way. Let's do it cutely.
Should I change what I'm wearing?
Yes. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have the blue pixel diaper. Okay, well this is kind of awkward. I guess you'll just go as that.
So this outfit is good.
Help search. Yeah. This is a help shirt, really good. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I put it on everybody. Did it take you guys this long to notice? You look great. Alright, let's see. Wearing Pixel merch? Yeah. Pixel's in there! Oh no! Is Pixel here to take Oscar away? Pixel just waiting there on the side. We know what's gonna happen.
Did somebody order? A confession of love. 'Cause I've got one right here. I made it myself. My feelings for you are so sweet. They put the dessert menu to shame.
This is so cheesy, but I love
so
it.
I hope you left room for this.
That's pretty good. Get in there, Pixel. Stop her. Wait.
Hold it right there.
She was literally right there.
Someone who truly loves the own. Me.
Wait, isn't? Wait! Isn't Pixel dating Grim? Wait a second.
Hold it right there.
Wait, I don't remember. Was Pixel dating Grim?
Well, the one who truly, deeply loves the own is me.
Has to walk all the way around to
That's
get
my
inside.
feelings first. That means I love Eon the most.
I thought Pixel was dating Grim.
Eon.
Wait a second.
Which of us do you choose?
You're
Pick
popular.
one,
Yeah, you
one
got
and
this.
for all.
Two of them have a Pixel shirt, and one of them is just Pixel.
Netsoso. I want to go out with you.
It's okay, you two. Heart's crush? Wasn't Pixel in love or dating somebody else? I thought she was. Wait a second. Am I wrong? Did I remember it wrong? Things could have gone better. Could have gone better. Yay! Look, you got a girlfriend. They weren't even friends before all this. They fell in love immediately.
It's been a certified, verified, bona fide miracle. It happened.
It was
just
love at
like
first
it
sight for
says
both
on
of them.
TV.
Level up. All right. The thing is too, like Netsoso is supposed to be an introvert, so I've been giving her a bunch of introvert kind of feel. Okay. What feels introverted? I guess what else swinging the arms. I don't even know who Netsoso is. They're on Twitch every now and then. There you go. Let me
I
check though.
feel-
I could have swore Pixel was dating someone already. Am I wrong? Or did Pixel had a crush on somebody else? Oh, Pixel got rejected.
Huh. Sorry.
How many times has Pixel
I just
got rejected actually? I think about it. How many times has Pixel got rejected? She's the most popular character on the island. Let me see. Did she not like somebody before? I guess not. I thought she was dating Grim or something. Who's Grim dating then? Oh, she's going home. Grim's just here. Was Grim dating someone? Oh, get in there! Grim, get in there! Get her! Get her before she goes upstairs! Ah! Dang it. Now Grim's sad. Is Grim not dating someone? I thought Grim... Oh, Grim is dating... Wait a second. Who was Grim dating? Oh, RC, okay. I thought it was another blue girl. Here, get in there. There you go. Put her in Pixel's room. Never seen this person, that person talking here. Could it be that it happened when you weren't around? Maybe. But I think I was just misremembered.
How frequently do you greet a total stranger because they look
Why is
like
my
someone
child
you
there?
know?
Because you guys moved together. Wait,
When a
y'all live
TV
together now.
remote stops working, why is my first instinct to press the buttons harder?
She's gotten over it.
Thank you. Help. I feel a little better.
Huh? Pixel! What?
I'm so touched
No
by your
way.
kindness. And now my heart seems to be racing. These feelings I have for Grimlore. Could this be love? You're right.
Yeah,
I am in love. I'm going to ask
Grim's
Grim
already dating someone
as
now.
soon as I muster up the courage. Help.
Did anyone keep record of how many times Pixel fell in love with somebody? Ooh, it's just in love? Oh, is it? I didn't see. Let me see. Are they in love? I'm pretty sure they're dating. They're sweethearts for 14 days. Well, good thing you guys told me to check the bubbles. Good thing you guys told me to check the bubbles. The spicy, I know. Okay, that's not my fault, chat. I didn't set that up. Oh, Pixel. Pixels. I'm telling you, for someone who has such a normal stat, like, she has a very high normal stat compared to other characters. She seems to have the craziest story scenarios in this island. I don't know why. I don't know what is it about Pixel, but Pixel just reverberates like main character syndrome in this game. Pixel is my favorite mascot in this island. You keep making her. I don't do anything. You saw me not even trying to do anything. It just happens. I'm telling you, it literally just happens out of nowhere. But I think it's funny. I like that Pixel's story arc always seems to happen in this game. Alright, I need a jackhammer picture. What does the jackhammer looks like? I love this game. Gotta see that Moku sad. Yeah, Moku was just there for the fun of it. I think she was there just there to ruin things. She thought it would be funny. I noticed that sometimes characters don't have a feelings for somebody else, but they just show up just to be a bother. Okay. This game is fun. I'm too cool to get down. I say I'm gonna cry on the floor. It's okay. We can make you cry. Watch this. Did Snivy and Owo ever make up, actually? It's been like, what? A whole day. Let me check really quick on Snivy and Owo. Are they still, like, hating each other? Can I get them back together? Where's Owo? They're still strained. Get in there. That's crazy.
Well, anyway.
They're talking about the Dojin. let's go back to Choo. Snivy said no. Yeah, Snivy does not want anything to do with them. What happens when that happens? Do they not ever get back to being friends? I guess it just happens eventually. It's been a whole day, yeah. It's been a whole day. Obsessed with a waifu, yeah. Okay. If I see someone confess in love in public. Would you do that, guys? Actually, now that I think about it, like, it happens so often in Disneyland. Can you imagine if someone was, like, confessing or asking someone to get married in Disneyland, and then you just, like, pop up and say, like, wait! Appear out of nowhere? Wait. It would be pretty funny. That's what we call in the industry a dick move, chat. But it would be funny. Okay. I think it looks like this. I'm just gonna say, like, I wanted to be a gun, but the problem was, like, there is no gun that you hold with two hands in this game. Okay. There we go. Why are the knees why are that one knee's hands flashing? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Don't mind it. Are you talking about, could it be you're probably talking about Diamond Storm? Diamond Storm, the biggest Pixel fan? Pixel mascot? The true Pixel fan. Every Pixel will like everybody except for him. Traveling to Disneyland World, this is a chance to ruin someone's confession for what? Don't they do that though? I remember seeing that. Like, I think it's like people who try to confess or try to propose in the garden get in trouble because like the garden's not open for them. I remember seeing that like in a video or something. Like somebody, like a staff would come in and like break it up and say like, whoa, 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 not like that, buddy. Get out here. Okay. Just make it like a generalized simple version of this jackhammer. There you go. I'm in love with her instead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm in love with her instead. Breaks up relationship. I'm pregnant with your child. Oh, that's a good way to like break up any relationship. If you go into like someone like proposing in public and you say, wait, I'm pregnant with your child. That is a good way to kind of mess people up. Not to say that you should, guys, right? I do not encourage Jack Dorothy levels of behavior. But we're talking hypotheticals. The funny hee hee ha ha hypotheticals. You know? Okay. Let me get a Pragmata logo. Okay. I think this came out kind of cute. Pragmata. Man, I hate it when these logos are like this. What could I do here? Let me see. We gotta fill in dead space. People don't. I learned to like. People don't really like negative space in their commissions, so I gotta like fill in the dead space. Let's see. What can we put in that space? What kind of enemy shows up in Pragmata? Oh wait, we could do the, what's it called? The hacking. Do you have any plans to stream Disney World Crash Outs? What's Disney World Crash Outs? Is that an actual thing? I mean, we could do a reacting, I guess, but I never really do react stuff. What does it look like when they're hacking? Okay. So she has like this going on.
Oh, Alin Laphel.
Are they saying my name? There we go. We could fill in the dead space like that with her hacking. There you go. Mother and daughter kind of situation. Okay. I think I should make her blue. That way it's easier to tell the difference between the two. What? I'm gonna jump off. Alright, take care, Plague. Have a good one. You're the one that wants to go ruin proposals? No. Hypothetically. We're talking in the world of hypotheticals. Stabs you. She fears the gun. She does. How realistic. Okay. We'll just make this blue. That way it's easy to identify the cute daughter. Daughters! Okay. Alright. Let's submit this and see how they like it. Alright. Guess this is my new editor. Here's how the sketch came out. Would this work?
I have nightmares of a gun almost every night.
Okay. So that one's done. Next one. Let's do the Kumi one.
I feel unsettled for some reason.
Unsettled for some reason. So we have 3 that I need to finish up. Dicey as well. Dicey's a big order. Okay, but it's not too big. I could do that really easily. In fact, I already finished one of them, so technically it's just 2. Okay, so it's not as big as an order. I was kind of worried about deadlines, but looking at it, I'm already done with 2. I need another one for Katie, now that I think about it. What did Katie wanted? Let me take a look at it. Discord's not working again! Who did this to me? Okay. 6, 8, okay. Re-debut. Okay. I think I have an idea for what I want to do with Katie. She's kind of a rock star in a way. So let me just draw a really quick sketch. But this one might take a little bit more time and brain power. So I'll just do a quick sketch. It's kind of like a rock star in a way, Katie. What was that sound? Was someone snoring? The sun went out? What? Oh. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, she was so cute when she's just relaxing. Oh, she's just having a nice day. Do you think Pixel's ready to admit her love already? Or does it need time to marinate? I think it needs time to marinate. Still no love admission. Needs to have some time to marinate. Okay. For me, Discord's still working. My Discord is still a little wonky, so I can't pull up all my references. So I'm gonna just do this as a quick sketch, just to put down what my idea. Okay, I was a little stressed this morning because I was kind of worried about my deadlines, but I'm actually doing pretty well. Oops, wrong button. So let me take a look at the Kumi one. Alright, so the reaction that gives off, I'm cooked. Okay. Wait, am I allowed to work on this on stream? Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, I have a general idea what we could do here. She's got a thingy? Wait, she's got a thingy? Asher may fall in love, does she? I didn't see. I can't tell because my screen is a little tiny on my OBS. Asher? Oh, she did have something. Let's see. Go for it. She's already dating someone. Has to run all the way around.
Are you alright? These
That pathfinding, I kind of like it.
they won't stop.
But at the same time, I do know it's a little cumbersome.
I see. This is gonna take a lot of elbow grease.
Just casually spread around the
I
building.
just
Yeah.
cleaned my elbows.
I love that joke. Like the Ina jokes.
You're a real life saver.
No, nothing happened.
It was no trouble at all.
Pink girls. I don't know why I keep getting the pink girls mixed up. Like all the pink girls on the island, I keep getting them mixed up.
Did it get rolling?
Asher, Eon,
Watch the one? Yeah, grab and snap elbow. Oh,
who's the other pink girl?
Whimper, whimper.
There's a third pink girl, but I forgot who it is. Asher, Eon, and Pixel. Of course, I forget Pixel.
Don't go letting it slip. She'll grab too much.
How could I forget Pixel like that?
Lucky Flutie? Oh, home wrecker. Oh,
Home wrecker?
home wrecker.
Huh?
VTuber Canvas?
Someone just casually saying home wrecker.
Lucky Flutie? The leather? That will happen.
Why does my phone keep disconnecting? What? Give me a second. Also, my phone is getting really hot, chat. Like, my phone is really hot to touch. Probably because it's really hot today. I think my phone's about to explode. They keep talking about homewreckers. What's going on? Who keeps talking about homewrecker? Poor Pixel, yeah. Oh, let me move the merchandise. Be sure to check out Fufu's merchandise, guys. I drew it. Famous last words, yeah. Explodes. Oh, I have a stupid idea. What if the are whispering by grabbing her ear? Where can I find it online? Which one? Where you can find it what online? I once burned myself with my laptop. Yeah, okay. Back when I was younger, right? My first ever laptop, right? And this is back then where computer laptops. The merch? Oh, I could give a link to it if you want to check out some of the things I made. Only do it so if you have money though, guys. Do so if you have money. I'm gonna go like hot link you guys to it. Here you go. If you guys want to check out the merch that I made for Fufu, partially. There was 2 other artists that also worked with her. Wait a second, why is this? Twitter. There you go. There you go. I wanted to get the Opie mouse pad, but I had no idea where I was gonna hide it. But yeah, back when I was younger. Wait, why did we switch to Asher? Oh, because of the. I just realized. Yeah, we switched to Asher. Me so dumb. They were the one talking about home wreckers. Also, I'm gonna hide it. Hide what? Give me a second. Let me go get a fan. It's really hot. There we go. Show it to your friends with pride. They're gonna hate me, guys. If they don't like the idea of me making unsay-so drawings, they're gonna hate the idea of me having a Booba mouse pad, right? They're gonna hate it, but I was like tempted to do it because it's Fufu and I want to support Fufu. Because, you know, she's my, you know, one of my clients and I want to make sure my clients are successful. You still haven't shared your fetish? I'm still not gonna share it until I draw it. But it's actually kind of embarrassing. I don't want to share my fetish. It's a little embarrassing, chat. Hee hee. Kiss fetish? No. I don't know why you guys want to guess. Is this what bros and homies do? Is this how bros and homies act? They had to share their fetish with a homie? Come on, homie, tell me your fetish. Homie. Bro. Tell me what you like, bro. Is it a foot fetish? No, it's not a foot fetish. It's actually very simple. Chew? Armpit? No, it's not armpit. The Rammies are stealing loss? How could you, Rammies? Everyone's a little confused with that. Okay, let me close this. I don't need a Fufu one. I need a Kumi one. So let me go pull up a Kumi drawing. Okay. But I have an idea with the little squirrel mascot. Oh my gosh, dog. three times this stream! I'm gonna grab you. I got your little butt. Get over here. I got you. Your little butt. Oh no, we're not locked onto Chew. There you go. Dog knows the fetish? No. I can't say it. You're gonna be like, wow, Alin, that's so... vanilla? Give me a second. 1 second, I got a message. Okay. I already know that. Can I ask, is it a body part? It's actually very ordinary. I can't say it. I mean, it's not embarrassing per se, but it's like a very ordinary kind of thing, you know? And I think it's just actually, you know, very ordinary. Think of the most vile and disgusting thing that you could think of. It's that. Think of it. Dog animal ears? Not really. Here's a hint. What have I drawn a lot of? No, it doesn't have anything to do with what I draw. Boom. I mean, I guess you could say it's women, chat. It's women.
I wonder if I'm missing out on anything interesting right now.
I want them to grab her ear, right? And let's have her grab their ear and pull it downwards. My dog is something. My phone is like super hot right now and the batteries are running out. How absurd, I know. Don't tell Twitter. Twitter's gonna get pissed. Meh. I was about to give a red herring, but I thought like, oh, maybe if I give that red herring, everyone's gonna believe me and think I'm right. Like that's actually true. I'm gonna avoid saying anything about it because I think the thing is, as soon as I say one thing or another, you guys are gonna make the biggest assumption. But I was gonna say, okay, at first, I was gonna say it. Oh no, I shouldn't say it because if I say it now, you guys are gonna be like, it's definitely that. It's definitely that. Alan's just gaslighting us. He's red herring us. No, I won't say it because then you guys won't let me live it down. You guys are gonna let me. You're gonna remind me of it forever that I said that, even if it was a joke and not real. Alin. ...
It smells like a sea.
What about the first letter? No. It's femboy. You can't be. No, I can't even joke about it because you guys are gonna believe me. Dust to be a streamer. Come on, homie. Share me your fetish, homie. Share it with a bro. So this is what it's like to have male friends. I won't lie, all my life I really had just a bunch of female friends. I had a handful of male friends, right? But the ratio from female friends to male friends is like bigger. But if they knew about like the things I talk about and draw, they probably would hate me. Absolutely hate me.
Just now.
Even now I'm kind of scared because like the VTubers also kind of be like that too. Like, if people knew how weird you are, like, I wonder if they'll hate you, you know? Like, do you think all my female VTuber friends would hate me? Now that they know that I'm unsay-so? I'm kind of scared of that. Sort of like high school when you think about it. They weren't weird as the guys. The guys are more straightforward. They're more kind of macho in a way, I guess you could say. They really like guns, right? They really want me to like guns. They keep trying to like introduce me to their gun collection and trying to like show me all the cool things about guns and try to get me to fire a gun. But there was a phase in my life where I did like guns like that, but not really anymore. Like, I don't really care for guns as much as I used to. And they don't really care for anime girls like I do. Like if I was to introduce them to a Hololive or something like that, they'd probably be like Alin ... Like the way you guys are. They even want to beat me up because they thought I was a female VTuber. When I said like, oh, I'm a VTuber, and they're like, you don't stream as a girl, do you? And they're like, oh, good. Yeah, like and they look like they were ready to beat me up. You're not a girl VTuber, are you, Alin? Sweats bullets. You're not a girl VTuber, are you? There's Hololivers that would brag about how many vibrators they break. I think you're fine. What's the difference, chat? That's more endearing. You know? If there's a big difference, it's endearing when a girl, cute anime girl says it. But when a freaky anime boy says it. Okay, let's see. I need a reference for what these little guys look like again. I do not remember what they look like. Where's the one with the vending machine? That one's always so easy one to use as a reference. Here you go. Look at this little freaky guy. Look at the Coomers. That's what they would like to call themselves. The Coomers, you freak. I knew Alan likes 2D women. Yeah! They are weird if they're ready to beat you up. It's just one of those things, you know, kind of put me in my place to make sure I don't, like, kind of stray off the right path. You know, just to make sure I don't stray off the good path of being a good boy. So I don't become like a freak. They're kind of right. Only I went a different direction. I may have not gone like the femboy direction or the cute anime girl direction, but I have gone a freaky direction. They were right though. And yet you won't say your fetish, so we can't judge if it's true. No. No, at least you're not a grifter. I am a grifter. I'm sorry to say, chat. I like the cute anime girls in Blue Archive, but I can't ever find myself playing the game. I'm sorry, chat. Blue Archive fans, I apologize. I am but a mere grifter. A tourist, one may say. Only enjoying the cute anime girls. Q just stays behind and plays on the beach. That's cute. Seppuku right now. What if I drew your favorite... Okay, quick. What's your favorite Blue Archive girl, Sorty? I will draw her right now. In a very compromising position. Fourth time, dog! Fourth time! My dog is something. What is Blue Archive? Gotcha game. Bark bark woof woof. Alan Freakafel's up there with Mint Fent Freakafel. No, I think Mint out freaks me. The thing is too, I'm kind of jealous that Mint could be so open about her freakiness. I kind of want to be more open by freakiness, but I'm just scared because, like, you know, people are going to react to me in ways, and I don't want that. I would say the professor. Alright, watch this. What's her name? Is it Iroha? Is that her name? I think that's what her name was. Blue Archive Iroha? No, that's not her. Nya nya nya. Okay. Blue Archive Nya nya. The smiling professor? Oh, alright chat. Watch this, right? Here's my apology image. Some people commit seppuku for their apology. I will commit social suicide. Committing social suicide. I had to do so. Okay, then she had to be like on her knees right here, right? Right? And then flat. Flat, right? Right? Okay.
The breeze feels nice.
And then like, well, what's something lewd? It's going to round no return. You'll draw an entire stream and not say your fetish. Yes. That's exactly what I'll do.
Today's the perfect day for letting one rip.
He's going to... Oh, I read that. I have to work on my faces though. I don't know any faces when it comes to these things. I can look up a reference for a face though. I don't know, like, I never drawn lewd faces before, so I don't know how. I mean, we could always just go to cheat easy face, right? Wasn't it the one thing, first thing you practice? I mean, the easy way is just that. It's so funny when, like, I always find it funny how easy it is to change an art style. It's like, oh, that's like her having half closed eyes. Oh, no, that's different. Alright, I'm done with that bit. I had a fun time with that bit.
I'm always fascinated by a good doujin.
Funny bit, chat. Seppuku has been committed.
Oh well.
There you go. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll have two big text bubbles of what chat member says. And then, like, the thing is too, I don't know if like this represents anything, but I know in like other games, probably fine, but they're what? There's some weird people about it? Yeah. No, continue. No, this bit's over. I'm done with this bit, guys. It was a funny bit. Unless we add the center bars. There we go. Even funnier bit. Add the center bars here. And add the center bar here. Oh, and add the center bars here. See, funnier bit. I'm so funny. Blush, and then like add the tongue. Right?
I must bury it in a deep, deep hole.
Add tongue. There you go. There you go. Bit finished, chat. Bit complete. I will take your 10 bits now, chat. Okay, we're gonna add a little sprout because usually whenever somebody's represented to be somebody new in the chat or in something, it's usually like represented by a sprout. Okay. Alright.
Chance encounter with us. My heart is racing.
There you go. Give her little feathers, right? And her ohoge. Ohoge should be pointed upwards. There you go. I always like using the ohoge as a means to show emotion. There we go. That's kind of cute. I've been very productive this stream. I finished up one thumbnail and I did a sketch for another one. And I'm almost done with the sketch for another one. Do you see how productive I am? Aren't you guys proud of how productive I can be? The Hoge is so powerful. It is. I'm always productive like this. Mine Eyes got DLC. I heard about that. Remnants got a scrapped Hitman crossover. Were you... What? Wait, what? That... Oh, I think you guys were talking about that, where the guy like self-inserted the critics. Which I do find crazy when you think about it. When you think about it, like the fact that they did something like that, it's kind of petty in a way. What happened to that? Did they get reprimanded for that, or anything happened about that? Okay, grab your ear. There you go. Build a Rocket Boy claims they were sabotaged. The story of a critic. I don't know if it was sabotage, but I think that's like a bad tell sign of a game, right? If a game believes that their critics are sabotaging, I think the same thing happened. Do you guys remember Fez? Like, wasn't Fez also like similar situation where critics were like praised the game, but then like the regular players were saying how it's a bad game, and then like the guy went crazy. I don't think he even makes games anymore. I think he went to DJing, which is an interesting kind of side path. but I remember something like that happened, and it's like a good telltale sign of someone who's not very good in nature in a way, right? Was just that much of an ass. Is that not what happens here? Is the guy not an ass? It sounds like an ass. Okay, I'm done with this one. Kumi, first time. Okay, let me go make a... There you go. Kind of crazy when you think about it that the Fez situation happened, and it's like the least like volatile of all the situations that happen. You would not think that like it would get worse from there. Here's how your sketch came out. Is this what you had in mind? Okay. Alright. Let's go put that over to the side. Next one.
Look into. This is too embarrassing to see the light of day. I must bury it in a deep, deep hole.
I'll give him that. He left and actually did leave. Yeah. Like, it's crazy because like I feel like a lot of people, okay, putting my tinfoil hat, I feel like a lot of people nowadays are doing it for attention. Don't like misconstrue me and like say, oh, you're talking about this person. But I do feel like there's a bit of performativeness in some of the things that happen. Oh, I need to work on this one, Pixie. So Pixie, May 13th. Okay, that one's on May 13th though. Let me go add that though to the queue. What do they want? Oh wait, I have something like this. I started this one. Might as well finish up the sketch. Here we go. See, somebody else ate bulldog noodles.
I can't get a sky out of my head.
Okay. Wait, can I work on this on stream? Yep, I can work on this on stream. Give me a second, chat. I'm getting some files ready. Alright. So you want to fabricate drama to become famous? You caught me! My Google Doc! I had my Google Doc ready. Haha, hehe, Boku, you caught me. Now kill him. Sorry. Just kidding. In Minecraft. In Minecraft, hee, kill him. In Minecraft, haha, hee. So funny, Alan. Okay, so they want to be like something related to spicy noodle. In fact, I can reuse the logo that I use for a lot of people with the spicy. Well, I guess spicy wing challenge actually. Never mind. This one's a different one, so. What kind of bulldog noodles are they using? Okay, so just the cup noodles.
I wasn't ready for that.
Most people are right-handed with their chopsticks. Okay. Thinks about violence.
Still are CII from memory without even thinking about it.
Let's all start drama with each other. Alright, chat. If you were to be canceled for one thing, what would you want to be canceled for? Taking notes right now at this moment. Am I the problem? Sometimes I think about like with the things I say, am I the problem here? Could I be the terrible VTuber encouraging my chat to be like Jack Dorothy? Is that? Yeah, Jack Dorothy? Jack Dorothy. For some reason the name slipped me for a second. Me being unfunny. Okay.
That's my darling Asuka.
They're not even dating though.
I'm getting cleaner.
I think it's too, I won't lie, Twitter has been on a really bad rampage with things, but I do think a lot of it is just bot replies. Like, there's a lot of, like, going back on it, I think I mentioned it before, but a lot of things on Twitter is feeling like 4chan. We could have it like breathing fire. High school drama? Pretty much high school drama. But I think I understand why. And I think it's because a lot of more high schoolers and younger people are getting onto Twitter. Right? But it's really bad. And I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't for the Twitter art, I keep saying this, I wouldn't be on Twitter. It's getting worse and worse, I would say. To the point where like I don't even want to like see what the comments are. just because some sort of BS is gonna be in there, right? Whether it's like somebody just making up information or somebody just like exaggerating information or something like that. It's like, oh, it's weird too. Like, they keep bringing things up not related to the topic and it just like get people angry. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's like people are posting about Pokopia and then like suddenly they're talking about how ZA was really bad. Or people are bringing up the Switch 2 and then they're talking about like, oh yeah, this is bad instead. You know? It's like, can we not just talk about the topic at hand? Switch increased price by $50 and not bring up everybody else that's related to it? Like, why does that have to be like come back to Steam? It's weird. Like, people just feel the need to argue and bring everything up just for the sake of argumentative. Like, there's no reason for Steam to be in the conversation about the Switch increasing price, right? And there should be no reason why people need to talk about how bad a game is when people just want to sing praise of another game. Grok? Someone shoot down that guy! You know what's funny though? I actually blocked Grok because I was tired of seeing people say, hey Grok. Like, I was tired of seeing Grok opinions. Same? Yeah, there was like, I don't know, people were just, I don't know, I'm starting to get annoyed with people, but I think it's just, the thing, my tinfoil hat is that it's all bots. Doing for clicks, right? Most of the time when the people are like doing clicks like that, right? It's usually the people with the blue check mark, right? And the one I hate the most is the one where the person says a controversial opinion, right? Like, imagine with Pokemon, it's like, yeah, Pokemon's been garbage ever since, right? And it's like, okay, you're right to have that opinion, but then they suddenly like backtrack on it. But then like they argue back and forth for it. It's like, yeah, actually, you know what? The modern Pokemon games are kind of okay. Because they have a blue check mark! They want to get attention! I hate it so much! It's like, choose a lane! Just stay in your lane. If you hate Pokemon, you hate Pokemon. If you like Pokemon, you like Pokemon. And I get like black and white and all that stuff, but the person that's saying it is making a black and white comment. You know? I don't know. It's my pet peeves, and that's why a reason too that I've been recently trying to get out of the habit of scrolling to Twitter, right? I've been falling into the habit. Sometimes when I'm not doing anything, I would what's your opinion on the Alin drama? I hate him. I hate this damn Alin Laphel. Gosh, I wish I could kill him. Not in Minecraft. What is the best Pokemon game? I don't know. I think the thing is, nowadays, I think seeing Twitter and stuff like that is just making me frustrated, you know? And I think I need to start stepping back from Twitter because, like, Twitter should not be making me frustrated. So I started, like, blocking and muting people who would make dumb comments, and I just been following artists. That way, I make my Twitter feed nice to look at, you know? So, at the very least, there's that. I think that's the nice thing about Twitter is that you can just block and mute people and just, like, have a good algorithm. But I won't lie that it keeps leaking back in. Block me on Twitter, especially you. Oh my gosh, I saw your comments about Final Fantasy 14 and Grand Blue. I was like, this sortie person has to die in Minecraft. Okay. You know, whenever I make these shots, right? You know, like how the character, like, there's always a big emphasis, right? On this, right? But whenever I make these thumbnails, I try to think about like the positioning in the hands to make sure that the emphasis shows through. I try to make sure that the composition, the art shows it. My 70k likes about how FF14 didn't go unnoticed. Whoa there! Whoa there! The thing is too, like, I've been enjoying so far Final Fantasy's story with the 13. I'm curious about like how bad Dawn Trail is. I'm kind of curious if Dawn Trail is as bad as everyone made me think it was. But we'll see. Like, so far, I'm enjoying the journey to the 13, and I'm actually fascinated to see what Dawn Trail even is about, because I haven't actually seen anything Dawn Trail related, right? So I don't even know anything about the Wooktak, whatever her name is, Piper. Hey, Piper, greedy mate. Do you take suggestions? I do take suggestions, but I won't draw them at the time. You have to wait till Sheepy Shop. If you're looking for a free doodle, you have to wait for the Sheepy Shop, which is kind of free, I guess. Okay. But I do take suggestions. If you have criticism about my art style, you are free to tell me. Some chat members like to tell me in secret DMs about how my art style looks.
Nobody catches me reading this.
Okay. I think that's a good way to show the booba. Because these are massive, so I gotta make sure. Alan's a liar, you can bully him into your request. Yeah, actually, yeah. Some people have bullied me into drawing something more not raunchy. Gotta pay for art of a homeless Don Kui. Kek. I like that drawing. I forgot I made that doodle, and I forgot how cute that was. Can you draw Homelander as my suggestion? Draw Homelander as what? Here, watch this, chat member. You want me to draw your Homelander? I don't remember what Homelander looks like. But I do remember he's macho. There we go. He has like a pompadour? There you go. And he's buff, right? There you go. Muscle flex. There you go. And then he's like teehee pose with his teehee pose. Oh, he's so cute. Is this Homelander? I don't know. I don't know anything about Homelander actually. He's a superhero. He has a cape, I think. Ta-da! There you got it. Request finished. Easy. That'll be $10, please. Can you imagine if I did that? Include in the request, but I want Ali to be grimy. I could do that. Grimy Ali. It was easy to make him draw, see? Meh. I got you, chat. I got you. Stream pause until paid. Yeah, I'll be like that one guy, the guy that makes really creative like art stuff or like stream stuff. Hey Akane, how you doing? Having a good day? We still gotta make Akane in Tomodachi Life. I keep wanting to make Akane, but then like other people keep popping up too that I still need to make. But you will be added to Tomodachi Life eventually, Akane. You are on that queue list. In fact, you'll be the next one I make for next Friday? Friday. Tomodachi marriage check? Let's see, I don't think anyone's in love right now. I'm good, how are you? I'm a little tired, but I got some energy back thanks to streaming. So, I'm like doing commissions. I would be like playing Minecraft today, but the thing is, I know something's gonna happen in the next few days. So, I'm trying to preempt everything. So, I'm probably just gonna work on commissions for the next few streams. Let me see, I need to see how to hold chopsticks. What about the deadlines? My Miis can wait. No, don't say that. I like to be a contrarian. I'm gonna make your Mii right now. I'm a hipster at heart. Don't tell me that. One second. My other dog is barking. Can you guys hear the other dog? Draw to me now. Alright. We'll draw it here. Watch this, guys. Okay. The thing is too, okay, with your Mii, Akane, I kind of wanted to make a big booba shirt to just kind of make shit like have a big booba like shirt design and slap it onto a bunch of Miis. Give me a second. Well, now you have to, yeah. It'll be like flat, but it'll be like the illusion of big booba, you know? Here you go. I'm drawing your Mii really quick because chat wanted me to. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay. She's getting the complimentary help shirt. Everybody gets the complimentary help shirt. There you go. I forgot what Miis are shaped like. Right? And then you're gonna have like the fake shirt where it looks like there's big boob, but there's no big boob. There you go. Do they have like palm, like ball hands? I don't remember. There you go. We can't add the fox ears in-game, but at least we can add it out-game. There you go, there's Akane! Wow, she's so cute! Do something, Akane! Wow, I'm Akane! I am buddy... Considerate buddy, there you go. I'm a considerate buddy, just like every other me. You think I'm a cat? Oh, you're a cat? Whoa there. Let's change that then. There you go. Give you floppy cat ears. And a fluffy cat tail. Whoa! Suddenly change! Now you're sent to the Shadow Realm. Oops. Oops, oops. Species? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a red Maine Coon. Ah. I always like it when, like, whenever a VTuber has a different animal than what everybody has. We gotta, like, make a zoo. We gotta make a VTuber zoo. If I had connections and I had the gumption to make a super big collab, I would make a big VTuber zoo. I will collect all the different species of different VTubers and we'll have a big game collab. I don't know. We'll do it in Minecraft or something. We'll have the reptiles versus the mammals. I don't know. Something stupid. I'm ready for the Pelican Girl. Do we not have a Pelican Girl yet? I feel like we should have a Pelican Girl by now. So begins the VTuber wars in the animal kingdom. Okay, here we go. Alright chat, quick. Name me a VTuber animal girl that has not been done yet. I'm waiting. You got the bunny ears? Not yet. Funny enough, I haven't come across it. I came across a lot of them. I could put somebody in rags if I wanted to. But I haven't come across the bunny ears yet. Nor the fox ears. I imagine this game would have fox ears. And I know a handful of characters are still waiting on their fox ears right now. Whip Scorpion? Actually, that's a pretty cool one. Wait, no. There is one. Well, not a Whip Scorpion, but there is a Scorpion VTuber. I've done a commission for them. Radioactive. They have a very cool, like, design. And I like that they have multiple arms. Let me see if I can pull up the Radioactive commission. This one? They have like a scorpion. Whip scorpions are not scorpions? Why are they called scorpions? Whoa there! Don't gaslight me. Radia, her design's amazing. I love her design. When I was drawing it, it's like really fun. I like the multiple arms too. Like, I think the thing is too, the thing I liked about doing Radioactive's design, right? I liked the different expressions I could get. Like, the fact that I could do multiple expressions like this. This one was like one of my favorite ones here. Right? Because she has multiple arms that I could play with. So she has like her arms crossed, but her arms on her hips at the same time. The pointing meme is just her pointing with every single digit. It was a lot of fun, right? I like every thumbnail bust I do. I wonder if there is an ant one? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there was. I think there was someone I did do on that one server I did it with. Let me see, Isopod? Isopod would be interesting. Do we have a cockroach VTuber? I never thought about this chat, but is there a cockroach VTuber? Extra arms is her selling point. It's pretty amazing. Let me see. What's a whip scorpion? If it's not a scorpion. Is that not a scorpion or is that a spider? Yeah, you? Why are you guys saying me? I'm not a cockroach VTuber. Whoa there. Guys, you gotta get your eyes checked. Whoa there. Can't wait to get more busts. They're so good. I'm glad you like it. Thing is too, okay, so with the Radioactive one too, she had multiple outfits and she told me like, I'm okay with like going with multiple outfits. So if you guys want me to do multiple outfits on your commissions, I don't mind doing that. Even if you guys want me to try being creative with it.
I love you too.
Roach? Maybe not. Yeah, see guys, there's no Roach VTuber. Sometimes when you enter cockroach mode, I don't know what you're talking about, guys. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Tee hee, haha, hoo hoo. Oh, what's happening with you? Wait, is Chu falling in love again with Asuka?
Sorry.
Matara? Oh yeah, Matara.
No, it's my fault.
Wait, is it Asuka already dating someone? Like, was the freaking streamer? Yeah. Wait, did this happen already?
Then we're both fine. Good. Stay safe out there.
Are we getting deja vu? I don't remember. Wait, she just chose to date someone?
I feel all mixed up. I like Asuka, but I also have feelings for Netsuso. Who do you think I really like?
Wait, is she dating? Wait, she chose to date someone? Is she already dating someone? Try to steal my GF? Yeah, let's do it.
I feel my love for Asuka is dying down.
That So-So is dating? Okay. Alright, chat. Alright. We're creating relationships here. We are doing our best to make sure everybody's happy together. There you go. Good job, Chu. And the time that we watched Chu, she's gotten through so many crushes. It's kind of crazy how many different crushes Chu had. I can't wait. I can't wait till we actually have 70 Miis on the island and just see what kind of shenanigans they get up to. Like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of things happening at all times because people are going to be roaming around everywhere. Hopelessly romantic. It's okay. It's an endearing character trait. I wish I could make you all hopelessly romantic. That way it's even funnier. Okay. There we go. There's an interaction. There's 9 Mii interactions. Maybe someone wants to date someone again? A couple things are happening, but... Okay, I can't go through all of them. I gotta draw chat. I'm sorry. This is not a Tomodachi live stream. This is drawing with a side of Tomodachi life. Okay, let me see your other wrist. Okay. You can't fool me, but don't worry. There'll be more Tomodachi life tomorrow. Somebody like having fun back there. Do you hear that? They're going where? They're chasing something. There you go. I knew Fufu's mom looked familiar. Oh yeah! Yeah, that's why I'm showing Fufu's merch. Be sure to check out Fufu's merch, guys. I also done the work for it. I already bought one myself. I can't wait to see it. But yeah, I'm really happy. I'm kind of worried that it came out a little too bright because I don't remember making it that bright, but hopefully it came out well. I'm gonna see what it looks like printed. Let me see. Let me get a link for you guys again. I swear I saw this somewhere. Yeah, I also made the badges and the sticker and the fidget, right? So here you go. Oh wait, let me go give you an actual hot link. That's not the Twitter link. I'm telling you, the time for me to make merch is soon. I'm gonna make merch for people soon. I was thinking about that as like a business, as something like fun, because I do have a printer, and I thought like, wouldn't it be fun if I have a print shop, like a sticker print shop? So you guys can order both the sticker design and the printing, and I'll do the shipping as well to people. I was thinking about doing something like that, where it's like I handle all the logistics for it. Problem is though, like, time. I might need to hire somebody if I was gonna do something like that for what's it called? Helping me pack the stickers and cutting them out and all that stuff. Because I do have a printer, and I do have the materials to print out stickers and such, and that would be an interesting option, especially for people overseas. Because people will have like trouble, like, you know, shipping things in America. So I thought it would be a fun option for me. If only I wasn't just one single person. Ah, we need to have more Alins. I wish I could split myself like through what's it called? Osmosis. Make another clone Alin and let him do like part of the work. Okay, I think this one's good. There you go. Let me go send this off to the client to see if they like it. It's easy to ship things to Canada, but dang, the EU is strict. Yeah. I think like EU has trouble shipping things to America too. So I thought it would be really fun. But then again, like stickers are pretty easy to ship because they're letters, right? They're like really weightless envelopes. Alright. Here's how the sketch came out. Is this what you had in mind? Right. Alright, I think that was a good time for me to call it a night. Well, afternoon. Because I do need to go to the hospital today. So I should get going. I just realized my phone is almost out of battery. And I discharged my battery the other day and I didn't charge it. Jingle jangle? No guys, I do need to get going. I do need to go to the hospital. I gotta organize things. I'm so professional. Hey, I'm so tired, guys. But I will do my best. What's happening here? Are you guys in the cafe? Oh. Are you challenging someone? They're both writing something separately. Alright though, thank you guys for coming. See you tomorrow. Yes, I will be trying to be here tomorrow. I will be streaming art again tomorrow. Because I have too many things to finish up. But I got pretty productive. I did like what? 4 sketches? 3 sketches? Let me see. 1, 2, 3 sketches and I finished 1 thumbnail, right? I was very productive today. Can you guys say you're proud of me? Can you guys say that you did a good job, Alin? Tell me now. Or else I will grab you by the throat. No. In Minecraft. Don't overwork yourself too much. Yeah, I'll try my best. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off here. Thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna eat some Costco food. Wow. Oh man, Costco food. Good job, Sheep Boy. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I wasn't actually serious, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. But yeah, tune in tomorrow. I'll be working on more commissions, art, and drawing and stuff like that. Let me see. Oh wait, let me go arrange my schedule too. So I finished this sketch for this one, so I can put this here. So I need to finish the sketch for 2 more orders, 3 more orders actually, and I should be caught up technically. All right, guys, take care. Have a good night. Have a good one. You guys take care of yourself. Bye. 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 Video game. Bye. Bye. We'll play video games eventually. Bye. Good job, little guy. Teehee. Coughing baby noises. Teehee. I really gotta stop watching Gigi. Oh, every time I see Gigi and she makes those dumb noises and sound effects and like talks like that, I just pick up on it. Hey, Gigi's streaming Senran Kagura though. Maybe I'll go watch it after stream while I'm driving.